game.
Yeah, I actually don't know either, so it's
Oh, looks like we're starting.
oh, yeah. Here we go. So right off the bat, we're going to see Space Jump first for the 12th or 13th time.
For those that don't know, normally Space Jump is an item that you're supposed to get about a third of the way through.
It's like
But
the
there's a scan point that LJ's not going for that immediately. That's interesting. There's a scan point that you can get right here where MightyCaesar, and he's got it second try. That's not too bad.
yeah, that's pretty
So
good.
this is actually a pretty big sequence break in vanilla game. And
Is that
what is
bomb?
that? I can't see it.
I think it's bombs.
That is indeed bombs.
All
Okay.
right. It's no missiles, but oh no, this is a remind. Oh,
Oh boy.
I started a horrible seed this morning, but we'll talk about that in a bit.
Yeah. For now, though, I wonder if Caesar's going to go check, what is it, Transport Tunnel B, I think, or if he's just going to go straight
He
to
can't
Chozo.
without missiles, so he's just
Oh,
gonna.
yeah, that is right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a missile off
So
doors.
I guess it's Chozo for both of them.
Oh yeah, they both have to go to Hive Totem.
Yeah. Caesar looks like he knows a little bit about movement more than other runners I've seen this tournament.
Yeah, yeah.
Does he have a time for any percent?
Let me take a look. Alright. So yeah, normally Hive Totem is the very first item you're supposed to get. And it's supposed to be missiles. We'll see what it is this time. It'll probably be missiles.
Probably. There's a very good chance it will be.
Yeah.
I
Here he
can't
is.
quite see. Oh, okay, so the half pipe and main plaza is a missile.
Good.
It looks
Slash,
like
not really.
all the main plaza items are missiles,
Hmm.
besides the tree, which we can't check yet.
Well, yeah.
So LJ just making his way over to Hive Totem here. I'm curious to see if he knows the dash to skip the fight. It's not too tricky of a dash, but it can give some newer players trouble.
Yeah, it's a kind of finicky one because you have to bounce off collision.
Oh,
Like, so
and space jump boots actually.
oh,
Or is it space
no, it is
jump?
space. It
That
is
is
space
space
jump.
jump. Okay.
I thought. All right, LJMnin does not know the scan dash, I
Does
guess.
not look like it, no.
Oh, MightyCaesar actually does have a time for any percent.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, 2 hours and 20 minutes RTA, 120 in game.
Oh, so Caesar did go for the dash, but he triggered the fight on accident.
Yeah, that can happen. It's
Yeah.
kind of annoying, honestly.
It's very easy to accidentally hit the trigger. It's basically about as big as the bridge is.
I think it is the bridge.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, it extends a little bit above it, too, but...
Yeah. So ideally, what you do is you just get like right above to the behind the bridge, scan dash over to the other head, bounce off of that into the item, or at least that area.
And you can do the scan dash from either side of the bridge just because there just so happens to be 2 scan points on either side of it. So
Right.
if you're comfortable with one side, you can do it on that side. So LJ's gonna end up picking up his space jump boots right here, and I guess go right back over to main plaza to get a missile.
Yeah, that's the only thing he really can do, I think. That's in logic. Speaking of logic, THK, what is the logic for this tournament setting, for the tournament rather?
It does not expect the players to know any tricks in the game. So basically, if you're a newcomer to Metroid Prime, you can just pick it right up. It does not expect you to know any of the stuff like L jumping or dashing or anything like that. So technically speaking, those bombs are out of logic for right now.
You could have just said glitchless and then explained it, but yeah, that's basically it. There are a few place settings enabled in the randomizer. Mostly would rent like blindly soft blocking. Like morph ball bombs will never be in points of no return, like the Incinerator drone fight.
It's just to make it a little more accessible for players.
And most of the settings are to prevent those that are enabled or prevent soft locks.
Also,
except for one, charge beam will always be in the same place.
That is correct, and we've also got it set so that various suit is the only thing that will allow Magmor access. Which I don't think any of these players are going to do Veriless Magmor anyway.
No, there's not really a reason to.
We also have the suit protection set. I don't know why Caesar's actually going for this missile.
I think that's an E-tank.
No, that's...
Oh, Caesar.
Morph Ball is indeed an energy tank, so...
It looked like a Morph Ball, sadly, from a distance, but oh well.
It did, but not quite.
And hey, MightyCaesar, don't die, by the way.
Yeah, that's pretty scary health right there.
Especially when scarabs are threatening. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Crisis averted.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a scan dash you can do to not trigger that.
It looks like MightyCaesar's actually... Yeah, he got it.
Yep, MightyCaesar got it. And so there is another out of logic check he can make. No, he can't. He doesn't have more
that's
ball.
Perfectly within logic. He's got... They've both
I was gonna say there's another check he could make because he has space jump. That would
you're talking about up the Saf pipe.
Yeah, but he doesn't have morph ball, so
yeah, so he can't quite grab it. I think he can maybe still see what it is, but it doesn't look like he's going to.
Yeah, you might as well come back later. You still need morph ball anyways for the other item, so whatever.
Which Transport Tunnel B is now in logic because both burners have missiles. So
yep. I'm sure at some point we'll see the runners go back to
I wonder if MightyCaesar's forgotten that he doesn't have morph ball.
Looks like it.
Yeah, you can't quite go this way, buddy.
Yeah, there we go. He's turning around. Looks like he's going back towards Hive Totem to check a couple items there.
Probably the item behind Hive Totem, it would be my guess.
And there's the other item in that room with the Morph Ball tunnel? With the missile wall?
Yeah.
LJMnin is checking it now.
And it's just a missile.
5 missiles, of course. So, yeah, it's a very likely thing to happen because there are 56 missile pickups in this game.
Mm-hmm. That's right. You're only required to get 6 artifacts, and the other 6 have just been replaced with missile drops. Normally there's 12 artifacts in the game.
Yeah. We just do 6 because it's like 15 to 20 minutes faster, and honestly, like that's the boring part of the game, like actually finishing it. Like the fun part is watching the runners sequence or choose their routing and doing all that. And routing
this item behind... Sorry. Meanwhile, this item behind Hive Totem is just another missile, so... Yep. Transport Tunnel B is looking a lot better in logic now.
Oh yeah, I mean they were gonna have to go back to town anyways to check that and Artifact Temple.
Speaking of which, if we really want it to be mean, Morph Ball is going to be an Artifact Temple. For the long backtrack.
It's not the worst place. I mean, you still get your artifact hints.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like if you could, you'd want the lesser backtrack.
I mean, yeah. But most people just end up going to Artifact Temple anyways. I think in the 2 weeks I've been playing this randomizer, I've not gone to Artifact Temple in very early in the game, like once.
Yeah. This seed has already been sending our players back and forth just through Chozo, so...
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's a sign for things to come, but it's not a good sign so far.
Right. Alright. So while we're waiting for the 10 to 15 second elevator, so I mentioned that I had an absolutely garbage seed this morning that I started. It was so incredibly bad. So Space Jump first. Space Jump Room, just an energy tank.
Oh.
Hive Totem. It was Morph Ball. So that means that the only place I could go was go back to landing site and get the item behind ship, which ended up being Morph Ball bombs. So that really only opened up like the vanilla Morph Ball room. It was bad. I didn't finish that seed.
That sounds like a really bad seed.
Yep. So. Alright, so LJMnin is going to check Transport Tunnel immediately.
More than likely, this is going to be the Morph Ball, but Caesar, on the other hand, is deciding to go right past that and go immediately for Artifact Temple, probably to get his checks along the way.
Right. I think in this circumstance, Artifact Temple first is a higher upside play. Because if it's Morph Ball, you don't have to backtrack for... No,
I
it
would
would be
agree,
the
but
other
no,
way.
it's Transport Tunnel. LJ just picked up his Morph Ball.
Nice, nice. No, I'm sorry, LJ. I would have done what LJMnin did.
Yeah, of course you would. And
But
Artifact Temple is just a missile.
actually, MightyCaesar not going to get his artifact.
That is really interesting because the knowledge of where those artifacts are is really important. I mean, that can
otherwise
really influence your routing in a randomizer.
Yeah. Like you see, like 2 artifacts are in late Phendrana or something.
Mm-hmm.
And you still need Phazon Suit probably, so you end up searching there first for Phazon Suit. Yeah, I don't know about this play.
Yeah, I really don't agree with it. LJ getting the missile behind the ship, and probably about to get his bombs now. No? Okay, he's just not going from the ship.
Yeah. Taking the long way around. Whoa, it's Morph Ball bombs. Who could have guessed? Oh,
wow. What a lucky item to get.
I know, right? MightyCaesar going to go get his Morph Ball.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see.
It's really the only item we could be at this point.
Yeah, I want to see if he does the scan dash. No,
to climb Root Cave.
Yeah, so there is a scan dash you can do in Root Cave there to get up towards Arbor Chamber and the item at the top of Root Cave.
Mm-hmm. You can't get the Arbor Chamber item because it's plasma locked, but he can definitely check one that's hidden behind some vines.
Yeah, and technically for that to be logic, you need like X-ray, grapple, space jump.
Mm-hmm. That's really it, actually. It's just those 3 items.
And so this version of the randomizer has a pretty big tendency to actually hand you all 3, or even the plasma beam as well. Basically means,
it looks like he is going for it.
I would have done it as soon as I entered the room. Oh, he did not.
Oh, that was a really bad dash, yeah.
Yeah, and the beetle needs to be way farther to the left.
That's a gamer, actually.
Sure.
No, out of bounds is not allowed in this tournament.
Right, that is
out of bounds and infinite speed are both grounds for disqualification if anyone does that.
Yeah, not that out of bounds is really all that useful. Literally, the most useful one would be to check Arbor Chamber early. And the other ones just waste so much time for too little chance of a reward that it's not worth it.
You're talking about IBBF?
That too, yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Which one were you talking about then?
Like, the only one that is worthwhile is the Arbor Chamber one.
Yeah.
Since it doesn't really waste a lot of time, and yeah. MightyCaesar is going to keep
He's
going.
having a lot of trouble with this dash, yeah.
Yeah, scan dashing can be hard, especially if you don't know how it works. Oh,
he got knocked off by the zoomer.
That's why you missile it before you start it.
Yeah, always make sure to... Man...
My preferred strategy for doing the scan dash... Missile it! You got knocked off by it once!
You got 20 missiles, man!
Okay,
he makes it up fine this time.
I bet he's gonna fall now with from the X-ray platforms.
Please don't jinx him.
It's just what I do, man.
I know he can't hear you, but please don't do that to the man. So
these platforms exist. You can shoot them to...
Oh, no, why did you say something?
It's funnier this way.
Oh my god.
Gonna keep going for it.
Yeah, I mean, he's put a lot of time into
this. Oh my god,
already.
he gets knocked out. Wow.
He just got slapped again.
Just missile it. It's not that hard. You look at it and press a button. Maybe 2.
You press 1 button and hold the stick up.
Still not going to missile it. He must be going for the pacifist run.
No, he can't. He already killed a gamer.
Shush.
Meanwhile, I wonder why LJ's coming over here to ruin nursery?
To check the other item over here, I
I
think.
mean, yeah, but I would say going over to Lake Shoza was probably the better play at this point.
I mean, that item's pretty free at this point, and it's pretty likely there'll be something there.
Yeah.
It's a fine check.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but me personally, I would have waited until I have Wave Beam to route that in. Unless, of
Okay,
course, that was Wave Beam, then I would have eaten my own words, but it happened to be
Yeah, that's
missile
why I
this
would check it. Oh no, alright. Caesar didn't fall all the way down, at least.
No. Okay, so he's got another shot at these invisible platforms here.
Yeah.
Oh!
So you can't just shoot the platforms to see where they are.
I mean, the collision is there.
See, there we go. He remembers he can fire a gun.
And it looks like he's attempting this R jump again and gets it this time.
Alright. LJMnin getting another missile.
And what do we have here? It's just an energy tank.
Well, it happens.
Yeah.
Falls all the way down, but hey, at least he got the item this time. So my preferred strategy to do this root cave dash is to as soon as I walk in and load the room, missile the gamer on the far away that kept knocking MightyCaesar down. Kill the other one nearby, and then scan dash off it, because that gamer spawns really far to the left. So it's actually really easy to line up your scan dash with that.
Yeah. I prefer the far gamer as well, dash, but apparently you can do it off of either one.
Yeah. It's just the way scan dashing works. It's
LJ...
No.
No, you can't go...
We got a scan dash! Just one! Okay,
Actually, it looks like he's going to go check Vault now.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
Meanwhile, I wonder where Caesar's going to be going now.
Probably going to go for the same-ish checks MightyCaesar or LJMnin already did.
It looks like that is exactly what he's doing.
270 turn for to get back to Vanilla Morph Ball.
He's probably also going to check the item up there, the half pipe.
Yeah, given that he's done the Arbor Chamber or Root Cave Scan Dash. Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah,
so
that's the first one he's going for.
You can stand on it. It's really dumb. This game has too much collision. If it looks like you can stand on it, you almost definitely can.
Even if it doesn't look like you can stand, even if it doesn't look like you can stand on it, you can probably stand on it.
Yeah, this game is mostly a series of design oversight. Divine oversight.
I mean, it was pretty divine the way this game ended up the way it did, but
yeah. But this game, like speedrunning this game, is basically a series of design oversights rather than actual glitches, except for infinite speed and some of the out of bounds.
A lot of this game is just basically how you move around the world. It's not really...
Oh yeah, movement is like the biggest thing that can save you time. Like, I still think MightyCaesar can catch up with LJMnin just because his movement has been better.
His movement is just a little bit... It's just that much cleaner that it can easily make the difference in this race.
Definitely. Alright, just a missile in that spider ball spot.
And LJMnin not going for Charge Beam first. I wonder why. Oh, he's going for this check up here at the top of... I forget what the room name is.
Gathering Hall.
Gathering Hall, yeah, that's right. And it's just a missile.
Of course. But hey, you have to check it because there could be something there.
And just like we were talking about, Caesar's already caught up.
Yeah, totally.
And we have Bavaria suit.
Alright, we don't have to go through Frigga to get to mines.
And Magmore is now in Logic.
Yep.
Did LJMnin not grab Varia suit?
No, it doesn't look like it. He has
a lot of missiles. I hope he gets on the way back.
He better.
I hope he doesn't come... That's... I mean, I can understand not remembering about that check, but at the same time...
It's one of the easier checks to remember. You just walk right by it. Oh, there's a wall.
Yeah, it's right there. Caesar going to go check Dynamo now.
Yep.
Oh, no, that looks like he did get it.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, the morph ball's the right color.
Yeah, there we go. Yep,
yeah,
you got
okay.
it. All right. We just weren't looking.
Yeah, and Dynamo is just a missile. So far.
Of course.
We can't quite check the item up there at the top yet.
Yeah. It's one of the few things you actually literally need Spider Ball for. Inbounds, at least.
Yeah.
Like, normally you can, like, circumvent it and Spider Ball in most circumstances, some way or another, but not that item.
Not quite in this case, no. And Caesar going to check the underwater item now. He's got the energy for it.
And he can do a slope jump here if he needs to get it. It's just a missile.
I've not seen that item be something important in a tournament rando yet.
Maybe I'm thinking it was a casual seed we did, but I'm pretty certain there's been at least one important item there.
Yeah.
So if that item is important, you don't actually need Gravity Suit. You can just do a slope jump.
Yeah, underwater slope jumps they give you insane amounts of height.
Oh, yeah.
It's easily one of the easiest ways of getting height in the game, besides morph ball jumping.
Mm-hmm.
Morph ball bomb jumping, excuse me. And LJMnin looks like he's gonna go do a Zoid check.
Yep. RNG boss, the first one.
Mm-hmm. And these runners are both still pretty neck and neck.
Yeah.
So, do you want to explain Incinerator drone really quick?
Is it? Yeah, I'm joking. All right, we'll explain it. So, Incinerator drone is a mini boss. Oh, okay. LJMnin going to immediately check behind it. So yeah, LJMnin. I'm sorry, Zoid, as we like to call it, named after one of the developers' nicknames, is an RNG boss. So you have to wait for that weak point to pop up and shoot it with a missile or charge beam. And the RNG isn't where the weak point pops up. It always pops up in the same places every time, and you can look at the floor to see where they're going to pop up. Like those channels of water will show you where it'll pop up. Like, see, that was on the line roughly along that channel of water going from the morph ball to the door. But the RNG is in how long it'll take for the weak point to pop up. So generally, an average fight is considered to be the music not looping. After that, that's in a below average fight.
No, Les Ferris, bombs are in logic because both players have space jump right now.
Yeah, the logic doesn't care about what items you're supposed to have in vanilla game when you collect the item. It just cares about the exact set of items you need to have to
access
pick up the item. Yeah.
Like you can get that with either boost ball or space jump. Technically you can get it without any items, but that's not in logic.
Yeah.
So Zoe just having a missile expansion here.
But Zoe, in the end, they did get They did get bombs out of logic because they just MightyCaesar did.
Oh, also, MightyCaesar did. LJMnin did not do space jump first.
Yeah. Also, by the way, you can stand on Zoe. We didn't mention that.
There's just this little bit of collision lip that allows you to stand up and stand on there, and it kind of just makes the fight really trivial if it wasn't already.
Yeah. Just some misses, of course.
So LJMnin opening access to furnace. He's probably going to check the item below, but given the way he's played, I don't think he's going to check the other furnace item yet.
Oh right, yeah. LJMnin seems to be somewhat new to this game and doesn't know all the tricks yet. Because so the room after this area, you go to another room when there's like two morph ball paths. One of them requires spider ball, and the other just one you can go in. At the end of the one you can just go in immediately. There's an item. I think it's a vanilla tank and an energy tank in vanilla.
That is right.
Right, but the spider ball track you theoretically need spider ball for. But requirements in this game aren't very hard. They're more like suggestions, honestly. So you can just kind of walk up it and take a look.
There's also a trick called a BSJ that you can do from either side of the room to get up there. Like we've got like several different ways of getting past that spider ball track.
Yeah. And so MightyCaesar will probably well, he might not honestly without
He
spider ball.
probably wouldn't actually. I don't think because he doesn't have any beams right now, so it wouldn't really be
I mean,
that
if he had
worth
spider
it.
ball, he might go and take a look at the item because there is a fairly easy way to get that item in the other side of Furnace. With just spider ball and space jump. There is a way you can get it with just morph ball and bombs and space jump, but that's
so dumb.
It's horrible. I tried. I'm like, yeah, screw this. I'm not doing this. That out
It's
of
like a 21% bomb jump.
If that, like, it's just a missile in vanilla, so they don't even do that.
Yeah. So, Furnace yielding nothing but a missile for both our runners.
Hell yeah.
So,
you gotta
what's
check
the
it
play
because
now?
It could be important.
What do you think
Either
the play's going to be
Flaahgra
now?
or,
Do they go to Flaahgra or do they go straight to Magmore?
Yeah.
LJMnin looks like he's going to go check Flaahgra now.
Yeah, to be honest, I usually check Flaahgra because it's kind of in the way to Magmore. I think it's about the same amount of time or even more time to go around to get to the tunnel. Or to the Magmore elevator. And I really want to go check Flaahgra if I have Spider Ball. Because
it looks like
MightyCaesar's
is not doing that. It looks like he's going straight for Magmore.
Alright.
So this is going to be our first major route divergence between both runners.
Yep.
We'll see which one pays off. Now, question is, which play do you, theoretically speaking, Magmore could be the most rewarding with all the item checks it has. But
it would be.
Flaahgra could also have a really important item on it,
like Wave Beam, for example. Like, I do tend to check a lot of early game locations if I don't have Wave Beam already, because that item is so important for progression. So there is a world where I skip Flaahgra if I already find Wave Beam, but before then I wouldn't consider it, honestly.
And Ginger pointing out in chat that Caesar has not checked Ruined Shrine yet.
True. Which is the vanilla morph ballroom, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Right.
No, actually, he has checked Ruined Shrine. So...
he did check the one item, I think.
He checked both items.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Oh, that room back there was Ruined Shrine.
That.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, Ruined Gallery, okay.
Ruined Gallery.
I think the Morph Ball room is actually Ruined Nursery, anyway.
Who knows what room names
There's too many ruined rooms in Chozo. Let's just leave it at that.
I know, like Storage Depot A, Phase on Processing Access, and a few others.
You just know the bad checks.
Oh, yeah.
So, LJMnin doing the Flaahgra fight right now. Normal, which actually he's doing it pretty vanilla, so...
He's doing
there's four
the normal,
Morph Ball,
quote-unquote way.
Yeah. There's 4 Morph Ball slots here. These are one of the only intended way for you to be able to damage this boss is by bombing these Morph Ball slots.
Oh, right, because there's more than one way to do the unintentional damage.
You can blow them up with power bombs, and you can actually Flaahgra here with Wave Buster.
Wave Buster is the memeiest of the alternative ways because it takes like 140 missiles or something dumb like that.
Something like that, yeah. I think someone mentioned before that it takes like 60 missiles to do 1 Morph Ball slot worth of damage.
Yeah. But also, if you have Space Jump Boo, you can just jump directly to the outside of the Morph Ball slot and bomb there. And that can be pretty risky at low energy tank because those vines do like 20 damage with no suits. So you have to be careful.
Which both players have various suits, so they do have that 10% protection anyway. So it makes it a little bit safer.
Though honestly, the bigger deal here is having 3 energy tanks already.
Yeah.
There isn't a lot of difference between 18 damage and 20 damage at this health total, or at like 99 energy.
Not really. MightyCaesar taking the save here first. And That's interesting.
Oh no, LJMnin is
Oh,
stuck.
he got caught by the plants.
Those plants are rude.
Very. When I was first learning this game, those plants were like the bane of my existence. And then I eventually learned the scan dashes. So it looks like LJMnin is finishing up the last phase of Flaahgra here. At the same time, Caesar is getting his first check in Magmore. And it is just a missile.
Missiles. Alright. Let's see if LJMnin is rewarded for
this, honestly, time sink of a boss.
Yeah, we joke about Flaahgra as being the cutscene boss. Even if you do it super optimally, it feels like half the fight is waiting for the unskippable cutscenes to play.
It's probably more like 70 to 80% if you do the fight optimally. Otherwise, that percentage goes down a little bit.
Yeah. That item is more
first
missiles.
Tripops Fit item is just a missile.
Spider Ball.
Oh, okay. So that opens up
LJMnin
Wild in the logic, and LJMnin getting a really good upgrade really early on in the game.
Yeah, Spider Ball opens up a lot of checks. One we might see
he's
him
probably going to
right
do the
now.
Wild check right here, since he just got Spider Ball from here. Wild is completely in logic, Migs. You can just
technically
Spider Ball on the track.
Technically not. You still need super missiles for it to be in logic. Oh no, don't fall here.
Does he... That's a little too far down, LJMnin. You already triggered the layer change. What is he doing?
Is he taking the really slow way down?
Oh. MightyCaesar finding Ice Beam right next to Triclops Pit.
Oh, that's nice. That's good. Ice Beam is very important. Okay, LJMnin is just going down way too fast.
Does the logic not take layer changes into account?
Oh, okay. The logic does take super missiles into account.
Well, no, but to change the layer, all you need to do is just fall down a little bit.
I don't think it takes that into account.
Okay, that's what I was wondering about. Well, actually, in Randomizer, you can just get back into Sun Chamber even without either of those items, can't you? You can go back from the Flaahgra side.
Weird changes from vanilla that the Randomizer makes is that it takes away the vines that normally block off Flaahgra after you've defeated it. No, LJMnin, you've gotten it.
LJMnin, you got the layer change. What is he?
Oh, he thinks that he didn't get it because the ghost didn't spawn, but those only spawn
the ghost doesn't. The ghost doesn't always spawn.
I don't think it ever spawns if you do the layer change like that.
No, it does not.
Well, we tried.
You would have to reload that hallway, I think.
Yeah, you do. MightyCaesar getting a good scan dash check Warrior Shrine. Wait, what is he doing? He made it. He made it.
I think he lost where he was.
Yeah.
But Warrior Shrine just ends up yielding an energy tank, which is always nice to have.
Yeah, you never really say no unless you have like 7 and it's out of the way.
And then the only place that makes sense to go to now is Phendrana.
Yep. Interesting. There were a couple more checks he could have made.
There are, but they're a little bit out of the way compared to doing those bombs a little too early there.
Yeah, that can be tricky. What do we get? It's
just an energy. That's vanilla.
Yep, vanilla. All right. I have stories about mistaking energy tanks for wave beam.
It's the purple that gets you, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and at a distance, you can't really tell. Like, I think my worst energy beam or energy tank is wave story is Triclops Pit, that first item, and where you destroy the pillar.
Mm-hmm.
It was an energy tank, but from a distance and in 480p, it looked like a wave beam. So I'm just like, okay, I still need space jump to get that because I didn't have it yet. So I'm looking, I find space jump beneath power bombs. I don't have that, so I'm looking for power bombs. So of course the thing in that wave beam saw was actually just.
Wait, what is that up there in a tower? Was that a visor?
I was not looking.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll get another look at it. That kind of looks like a visor, actually.
I can't tell. I'll take your word for it. Ooh, visor, yay.
Ginger Dragon saying that it's thermal, no scan point, so We have super missiles required for logic.
I mean, the game thinks you need thermal, but no one's ever. No one knows how to quite break through the game that you don't need thermal ever at all
No,
for
not
anything.
technically, but it's always nice to have.
I mean, yeah, it saves time on Metroid Prime Essence
Mhm.
for reasons we'll explain later.
Yeah, when we get to that point.
Yeah, but every single theoretical use or intended use for thermal, like thermal is supposed to see like weak points, the points where you need to like shoot with wave beam to turn on a door, but those all just exist without wave beam.
Technically speaking, for logic terms only, it's also required if Thardus is in logic too.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. I'm going to mute myself and be right back.
Okay, so I guess you guys are gonna have to put up with me now. MightyCaesar looks like he's doing the boost ball check. I did not catch what that is. Maybe we'll get another look at it.
And I'm back. It was
that looks
spam.
like a wave beam over there with boost ball. I saw the little electricity. That is indeed wave beam.
Nice.
Okay. So Caesar's got 2 beams now. Does he do Phendrana Labs now?
Yeah, that's the best place to go because you can just go straight through it.
Can go straight through that to Far Phendrana if he wants to. Looks like he's gonna. He probably doesn't know the slope jump or the jump off of the baby Sheegoth.
Yeah, you can jump off the Sheegoths, by the way. It's really dumb.
LJMnin, meanwhile.
What is he getting?
Oh, power bombs.
That's
okay.
really good. So yeah, now we can check Warrior Shrine, that tunnel between the research magma pit, that big room with the turrets.
The room that LJMnin is coming in right now. Which just looks like a missile.
Was that main power bombs MightyCaesar saw?
I don't know. I wasn't looking over there.
I thought I saw something coming through the floor.
I mean,
and that's power bombs. It is main power bombs. Wow.
Okay, well. So, main power bombs are plasma lock, but LJMnin finding a power bomb expansion.
Yeah, and power bombs aren't too necessary in Phendrana. I don't think there's like one thing you need to power bomb, but that also has a plasma door. So
yeah, so it's technically plasma lock too, but it's so useful for other checks in the game. Like there's so many checks that require power bombs.
And also, it's a hilarious way to just trivialize Sheegoth.
I think I like plasma beam for Sheegoth more than that.
Really?
I mean, that's just a personal thing because I love incinerating everything with the plasma beam, even after even after just like learning the game as a speedrun, because it's just so fun for me personally.
Fair enough.
MightyCaesar having a little bit of problems climbing this room.
Oh no! So what you're supposed to do in this room is there's 2 boost ball things at the bottom that you use, or like you spin them up and opens up some water things, and you activate some bomb slots, and you have a limited amount of time to get across some platforms to the other side. It's long and time consuming. So what you're supposed to do is jump off some collision by the door.
Does MightyCaesar not know the collision jumping in this room?
I guess not.
LJMnin, is he gonna check the? Oh, he's okay. That's just a missile.
Yep.
And I guess he's gonna find out now that thermal visor is up there in the tower. So, and all that he needs is just super missiles to get that as a note.
Yeah, since he picked up Spider and MightyCaesar didn't. But MightyCaesar would appreciate having Spider Ball for now to go up the
probably
way.
I would imagine so.
Oh man, this is
he doesn't
so
have
sad.
boost ball, so he can't do the puzzle either.
Yeah. Oh, you got
Oh,
it.
he made it.
So now you can just jump over there, I hope.
And he's doing this item check right here first.
Yep, good.
And it
Welcome
is an
back.
energy tank. He was probably hoping that was something like boost ball.
Oh no, you could just go out the tunnel you came in from.
Oh yeah, that is right. You can just go right back through that tunnel.
Doesn't overshoot it. Alright, so that's...
Okay, he got it up the second time without any trouble. And it looks like he is indeed going to go to labs.
Yeah, there isn't really much...
LJMnin finding X-ray visor
Whoa.
over in Ice Ruins East.
That's good. Because X-ray visor actually is hard required for exactly one thing in the game, and that's Omega Pirate. Which
it might not be required this seed, but we don't... It's too early to tell.
Yeah.
But this heavily suggests that it might.
Have.
So LJMnin might be going to get his wave beam right now.
Right.
And actually, both of our visors are in Phendrana. I just realized that. So...
Seeds determine a favorite OP. Thank you, Captain Obvious. They really have.
I mean, just look at my seed for a perfect example of that.
Didn't you have Vanilla Phase on in your seed?
Yes, I did.
No, oh my god, that was horrible. The only thing worse than Omega Pirate... Oh yeah, there's main power bombs.
That is definitely main power bombs, yeah.
They're the only items in the game that have that kind of flow. So
Yeah.
you can just tell where they are. If they're like in the Super Missile Tree in Main Plaza and Chozo, you can just see them through the tree.
They extend so far upwards.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Probably because they just use the power bomb drop for the main power bomb's item. But
I didn't know that.
yeah. If you look at the model, it's the exact same.
Okay. But yeah, alright. So the only thing worse than an artifact being on Omega Pirate is a required progression item being on Omega Pirate. Because you don't actually know it's there. You at least know there's an artifact in Omega Pirate when that happens. But with progression item, you just kind of have to go there at some point when you've exhausted every other element or avenue.
LJMnin picking up his wave beam now. Probably going to go over to... Is he going to go over to labs, actually? I don't think he will. If he doesn't know the collision to jump up there, that might be something he'll skip out on.
Yeah, that's true, actually. But wait, he has Spider Ball. It's fine.
He
can get up the Spider Ball track in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. But I think what's probably likely for us to see LJMnin do is go all the way back to do a Hall of the Elders check. Or...
So MightyCaesar getting that observatory scan dash, skipping that boost ball puzzle. Oh yeah, that's right, the boost ball puzzle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I think it would be likely for LJMnin to take a trip back then, because he probably wouldn't know that scan dash.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what was the item in observatory? I didn't get a look at it.
Missiles.
Okay, that's what I figured.
MightyCaesar
doing a good job skipping this fight.
Yeah, there's like if you walk too far forward through that door, there is a mandatory fight. 3 waves of pirates. It's slow and kind of sucks, so you can just not.
It is.
And MightyCaesar getting this item out of logic. Technically, you need like plasma and whatnot.
Just plasma.
Just plasma, yeah. It is.
It is just a missile.
Fair enough.
A lot of these risk-reward checks for Caesar have not been paying off yet.
Yeah. I mean, this is really little risk. Like, it's a big risk when you risk wasting time for,
It's little things that add up. And LJMnin technically has a head up in him in terms of progression.
Yeah.
And it looks like LJMnin just checked the item and is heading right back to Magmore.
He might go check, Ice Temple, the Vanilla Wave Beam location.
Right, he does have
Oh,
the
hang
wave
on.
beam, so
What's
that is a
this?
check. Oh,
I think Metroid has found a Samus.
oh, but what has LJMnin found? A bird?
Seems fake.
Okay, fair enough.
If only Metroid could crawl and not deal with this room.
Okay, and
Bye, Edward.
yeah, Edward getting 1 second of screen time at the most.
Oh, didn't you know, Alnade? There's a native species of Metroids to, I'm sorry, Samuses. Oh no, I ruined the joke.
you
yeah,
ruined. You have one job, man.
But yeah, there's a native species of Samuses on Talon 4, I think. Or maybe the Space Pirates just brought them with one of the two.
I don't remember. It's been a long time since I paid attention to the lore of this game.
I know, right? I was playing through Metroid Prime 2 recently. Still am, for that matter. And there's a lore, and this refers to the Samuses, Talon 4 Samuses. Yeah. So I assume there's some sort of subspecies of Samuses here on Talon 4 native. Just a missile in the tank.
Mm-hmm. It looks. I think every item so far in labs have just been missiles.
Yeah,
don't think we've seen any variety there.
Caesar actually hasn't gotten a chance to take a look at the super tank because he didn't have X-ray.
He does not have X-ray. That is right. He can't get it yet. Well, he could, but logically he can't because he doesn't have Spider Wall right now.
Yeah.
And that looks like a grapple beam over on LJMnin's side.
That's a good thing for LJMnin to have since he doesn't know skips.
That opens up Magma Pool. That opens up a lot of other checks too.
Yeah.
If he can find Boost Ball, that opens up Plasma Processing.
Wait, why am I complaining about Plasma Processing? That's great. You have an item there.
You're like the last person to Plasma Processing, unless it's your seed. What is this item over here in Frost Cave? I can't see it. Are you able to take a look at it?
Oh, there it is. It's a suit?
Oh! Oh my god, that's a really good find.
Moderately important. You only need that to beat the game.
Yeah. Well,
I guess Caesar can't quite get it now. No, you should be able to get back up.
You can get it with a slope jump off of the stalactite that you.
Oh, true. He might not know that.
He should. I mean, I would hope he does.
Yeah, that's true. It's not the worst slope jump.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's an underwater slope jump too, but I think you pop up. If I remember right, you pop up a little bit when you do it.
Yeah,
out of the water.
You do get enough height off of it. It's a bit tricky, but there are worse slope jumps.
Definitely. So like MightyCaesar, he can't check. MightyCaesar can't check the artifact here, but there is a vanilla powerbomb expansion up at the top that he can check.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to be a powerbomb expansion. I'm most likely, but
yeah, there's only like 3 left we haven't found. You can just do an R jump over to get over here without grapple beam. Or
there's also a little bit of collision over on the right side that you can get.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's just a missile, so you're probably going to go back to Frost Cave to pick up the Phazon suit. I would hope.
No, I don't think he knows.
No, he's going to Gravity Chamber.
Pick it up then. If he didn't pick it up then I think he just doesn't know. So yeah, he's going to come back to that when he finds gravity.
Yeah. Speaking of which, he's going over to Gravity Chamber right now. Which...
Oh, God.
Gravity Suit is not... I mean, okay, it can be in Gravity Chamber, but not in the vanilla location.
I don't think
Randomizer
either of the locations, actually. I don't think it can be either of the locations. Let me look.
No? Technically speaking, it should be able to. You just need a grapple and plasma for that.
It will never appear in either of the 2 item locations in gravity.
Okay. So, I'm not quite sure what Caesar's looking for here over in Gravity Chamber, then.
I think he's just looking for looking's sake.
Probably.
God help him if he falls in, though.
That is a missile, and I can't quite. Is he looking in the right spot?
I can't look. Okay, he's going down to take a look. It's.
I still can't
couldn't
see
see.
it.
I couldn't see. Did someone in chat see? Chat, help us do our jobs.
Yeah. Meanwhile, LJMnin either heading back over to Talon or Chozo, or he's going to.
I think he's going to the edge of, or to the back to
I mean,
He's going towards Talon. It looks like. Yeah, it looks like Talon. Sorry.
He could go to Talon, or he could go through Twin Fire tunnels and head over to
Go to Phendrana that way, or edge of Phendrana that way.
It looks like he's thinking about it.
Oh no. He could go to mines from here.
He could go to mines. He could go to Far Phendrana.
All right, he decides to go to
Talon
Talon.
play. It was an E-Tank. Thank you, Migs.
Oh, good. All right.
So nothing of too much importance over in Gravity Chamber.
Righto.
Caesar having some trouble with these underwater slope jumps. Gets the first one.
They're not even just slow jumps. They're just vanilla double jumps underwater. And those can be really tricky.
Yeah.
So LJMnin can check the item at the top of Root Cave now.
Yeah, that's perfectly within logic. I don't remember. I think it was just a missile, right?
It was, but he's still probably going to check it.
Yeah. Has LJMnin checked the artifact hints yet? I don't think we've seen any.
No, we haven't. I'm pretty certain we haven't. Yeah, LJMnin going to check Root Cave item.
Meanwhile, Caesar looks like he's going back through the labs. I'm really curious as to what the logic behind that is.
Yeah, I would just go to at this point I would have just gone for
Gone back to Magmore?
Yeah, and probably go to mines from here.
Yeah, I mean, oh no, he doesn't have power bombs.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because he didn't make that check.
Yeah.
And I don't even know where this race is gonna end up.
Both these runners are wildly different.
But LJMnin's routing has been a lot better.
It's definitely paid out a lot more for him. He's gotten so much progression. Meanwhile, Caesar, he's just having trouble finding these items that he needs.
Yeah.
I don't think even the way Caesar's going is even faster, technically.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he wants to get the skips he checked, or the checks he skipped out on.
Oh, like Ice Temple.
That too, but also like the couple of Magmore checks he skipped, like where power bombs were.
Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. Even then, I still think going the other way would have technically been faster. So MightyCaesar trying to get the trigger. He triggered the fight.
That fight is really easy to trigger on the way back.
It is the trigger for it is really wide.
And it's really easy to unwittingly blunder into it.
Did LJMnin... Oh, LJMnin checked crash site. Did anyone see what that was? Doesn't look... I don't see anything on the tracker, though.
It's probably missiles.
Probably. There's 56 missiles in this Rando, so...
Yep.
And we're getting artifact checks now from LJMnin.
Ooh, let's see how Curse's seat is.
Metroid Quarantine B.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. Fiery Shores.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's the same one.
Yeah. Fiery Shores is not too bad of a check, really.
Oh yeah, no. LJMnin will be able to do that as soon as he finds the power bombs.
Arbor Chamber. Oh!
That's pretty fine.
Hydro Tunnel.
Yes! Yes!
Whoa.
It's required, baby!
Storage Depot A!
Oh! Oh!
cargo freight lift to get
Oh my
Gamma. The
god!
gravity's. Oh my god.
This is great. I have my voodoo magic has worked.
Oh
Oh
my
man.
god.
Omega Pirate is basically required because you're so deep into mines that it's just faster to fight Omega
Yeah.
Pirate.
And then we've also got a required frigate.
Yeah, this is gonna be a long run. Oh, this is going excellent.
I don't know if I've ever seen more disgusting artifact locations.
We do need to find supers at some point for the one item in a MQB.
Yeah, no, you don't need you just need bombs for MQB.
No,
You're
that's a
thinking
super
you're
missile
thinking
tank.
no,
You're thinking of Fungal Hall B.
No.
I guarantee you're thinking of Fungal Hall B where
maybe I am, I don't know.
I made this mistake too, honestly, when I did my run. Quizball, you're asking me to not be happy? What? You know
I'm appalled for these runners. Diggle over here wants to see the world burn. I guarantee you. And the world is burning right now with these artifact locations.
Yes, everything is going according to plan.
So LJMnin probably going to go over check
and round one.
LJMnin can check both magma pool and training chamber
access, and he could take a peek at a training chamber itself if he doesn't find Booth Ball right here.
Yeah. And he can actually take a look at this item through the X-ray visor, but he's just gonna use a power bomb.
Yeah. It's 5
just a missile. Of course.
Fair enough.
Does he know about training hall access?
It's easy enough, and you can still get out of there even if you fight trigger the ghost.
Okay, he knows about it. I mean, like, a lot of people don't know about that.
Item.
Yeah,
that
item.
item's rude. When I first played this game, I missed 2 items, and that was one of them.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I had to look it up.
I did the same thing happened to me. I was like, where's this last item?
What is training hall?
It's a missile.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. And Caesar, where is he going?
Has he got? It looks like he hasn't gotten grapple yet. So
he has not. So it's probably
he's trying to get the Scandash.
That's exactly where he's going right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did he unlock the door?
I don't think so, but he doesn't have any reason to go there.
Well, no, like you can scan dash off of the lock.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. So whoops. The more you know.
Yeah.
That's not very intuitive because usually you have a reason to go over there and unlock the door immediately.
I never do. I just go in from the back entrance.
Yeah.
These are very rude artifact placements, Fuzzy. Like,
they are. Like,
especially MQB.
Yeah. MQB is basically the third Omega Lock location. It's not actually Omega Pirates, but it's just faster at that point to fight Omega Pirates and leave that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Frigate. No one likes Frigate. No one. Like, I like it ironically because it's terrible.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Frigate is not really that bad for me, but that's probably just 100% experience.
It's just that no one wants to go through there if they can help it because it's so slow for the amount of item checks you get.
Yeah. LJMnin going to check this second Dynamo item.
Right. Man, MightyCaesar not finding Spider is Frigate's music is good.
Just an energy tank.
That's
now, a lot of people don't seem to know this, but if you lay bombs, that I forget what the enemy is called, but he'll just like fly up and leave you alone.
Huh. Interesting.
And please don't die to the Bailey Shigas, Caesar.
Yeah, that would be a major bra moment, I believe.
Especially, when was the last time he saved?
I don't know. Oh god.
Oh jeez. Please don't die. Please don't die.
All this for Grapple Beam, the worst beam in the game. And probably the worst item in the game too, honestly.
I disagree. I mean, you can easily skip it, but it's got some uses.
Okay, it does. I mean, I guess I'm forgetting about Flamethrower, but Flamethrower is actually really good. So.
Okay, so MightyCaesar's using a strategy here. You can, for whatever reason,
Oh
if you
no.
bomb Sheegoth at a certain point during its breath attack, there it does a lot more damage, and then you can just use missile in the shoulder, and usually you can one cycler that way. But it looks like he didn't get enough damage into that.
Yeah. You know what makes Sheegoth really easy?
What's
Power
that?
Bomb. Just drop it, it dies instantly. Power Bomb does 50,000 damage per frame or something like that.
I don't
Enemies
know
don't have that much health.
No, a lot of enemies don't.
No enemy has that much health. I think like bosses have like 4-digit HP max.
Something like that, yeah. So Caesar picking up his own grapple beam. And where is it?
Cannonball in Metroid Prime 2 does 500k.
Yeah. Per frame.
Per frame, still, of course.
And does 4 times damage to Red's bits. So you're doing 2 million damage if you do that.
Yeah. But Resbits kind of deserved because they suck.
Oh, I agree. Worst enemy in the game.
Yeah. It's like the one thing I really remember from Metroid Prime 2.
So LJMnin, that is power bombs there in Crossway.
I mean, he already has one.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this? What is this?
Yeah, there's a little tunnel there.
What?
In that transport, but fun fact, that's actually slow in vanilla because skip the loading zone when you do that, so it takes longer for the door to open.
I'm sorry, there was just a tunnel there I didn't know about. What?
It's a small little dev shortcut, but the shortcut is slower if you do vanilla runs. In Randomizer, I don't think it makes low time so
I'm just dumbfounded that there's a tunnel there at all.
Oh yeah, this game has a lot of little secrets like that.
Oh my god.
So LJMnin doing a Hall of the Elders check.
Yep. Oh man, poor MightyCaesar. If only he had Spider Ball.
Yeah.
Man, Link, a very good runner of this game and Vanilla Prime, has said, you should be brave and fight Flaahgra more, fight bosses more.
Yeah.
Not that much time out of your run.
No.
And then you have information the other runners don't. And sometimes this happens where one runner gets it, like, LJMnin is honestly the worst runner of the two, but he's so far ahead because he has Spider Ball.
Because he's done these other checks that MightyCaesar just honestly hasn't. And MightyCaesar actually probably going to go and pick up his power bombs finally.
Yeah, he has to at this point.
And honestly speaking, Flaahgra is also a little more worth it if early wild IBJ, even if you don't have Spider.
Yeah.
So Caesar, he's not climbing it with space jump, which
you can just jump in those little slots there and then jump up to the
nothing
railing.
There's nothing preventing you from doing that, yeah, and you can just jump on top of the pipes and grab the item.
Again, this game has too much collision.
No, it doesn't have enough collision.
That's in the sequel where they remove most of the collision, but
walls don't exist in the sequel.
You just kind of leave the game whenever you want, really, or Metroid Prime 2.
Yeah.
Skip item loss just by jumping on a couple of boxes.
It was just a convenient hole in the ceiling for those that don't know. Which wasn't found until like 10 years after the game's release.
It was so dumb. It's just the dumbest thing, honestly, about Metroid Prime 2. Oh no, I'm supposed to be powered down, but instead, I will just break reality and leave.
I think it's amazing, honestly.
Oh man, I would go. Oh man, I don't know the secret world copy pasta off the top of my head.
Finding Wavebuster in Hall of the Elders.
That's a thing you can find.
It's nice for Metroid Prime. That's about Metroid Prime and Wave Pirates.
Yeah, Wave Pirates are probably the worst enemy in the game. Not because they're difficult or anything, but it's because Wave is so
It's the weakest beam in the game.
Yeah.
It's got the homing, but that doesn't really make up for it, in my opinion.
Like, plasma pirates die in a charged shot and a couple uncharged shots. Ice pirates, you can just charge shot and then missile. Power pirates would suck if you don't have super missiles, but they die to one super missile.
Mm-hmm.
But wave buzzer is just so inefficient, and it takes 3 charged wave shots to kill on wave pirates.
LJMnin looks like he's going to try the slope jump off the stone toad. I think this will be the first quote-unquote glitch that he does.
More of an no, he doesn't quite understand
just hold
it.
L, man!
Oh, man.
Just hold L!
What is an L button?
I don't think I've seen him really press it outside of locking on. Oh, man. Yes, they do, Metal Hero, but
yeah, wave pirates do get stunned by it, but it just doesn't feel good because they still take 3 shots compared to like 2. You found the one shoulder button. Use the other one.
You need to press the other one. MightyCaesar getting his artifact on Wild here.
Hey, it's artifact number 1 finally.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, this
is just tragic. You got on it, but L button.
Yeah. So normally what you're supposed to do is that there's a drain in that water that you're supposed to bomb, and then normally you're supposed to use the half pipe and boost ball up to the top here.
But you can just jump on the toad, and then using a slope jump, you just leave. It's great.
And LJMnin ducking out.
Yeah, he gives up.
Yeah. Saying goodbye to the Chozo ghost and heading on his way.
Yep. So where would he go now?
Caesar going through Twin Fires.
Yeah, I bet Caesar's going to mines from here.
Probably. He has a power bomb now.
To make the other he did pick up the power bomb, and he did pick up the warrior shrine, the item beneath warrior shrine, which was an artifact.
Yeah. Oh, Caesar did the R jump. Okay, that's fancy.
Oh, nice.
I just do the scan dash.
I just run through the lava and hope.
You bomb jump?
You can do a slope jump. I think it's a lot easier with grab.
Oh, I forgot about the slope jump method. Yeah. I find the bomb jump a lot more consistent if I miss the dash.
Fair enough. It's really great that with every problem in the game or obstacle, there's like 4 different solutions, and one of them is intended. Only one. What's in there? Missile?
It's just a missile. So, where's LJMnin going now?
He could be going to plasma processing.
Does MightyCaesar know how to do geothermal without boost?
Oh god, oh no, that's horrible. He shouldn't know that. I wouldn't expect
unless he's done 22%, which I don't think he has. So, no, we're not seeing
I tried that once. It's horrible.
Geothermal imbalance without boost, yeah, that's one of the roadblocks I had for my 22% runs in the past. MightyCaesar deciding not to make a mines play, going elsewhere. Really curious where he's going to go now.
Yeah. Where is LJMnin going?
I'm trying to
think where he could go. How does he miss?
I don't think there's a lot of things that LJMnin hasn't checked that he can.
I mean, obviously he's missed something.
Well, some things, yeah, but like logic, in terms of his logic, I think he's done quite a few that he's already.
I was gonna say Tower of Light, but he doesn't have boost ball.
No, he does not.
Oh, this is a real brain taxer right here.
It definitely is, yeah. MightyCaesar forgetting that boost ball was in this room.
Morph Ball, sir. If we had Boost Ball, MightyCaesar would be a lot happier, right?
Did I say boost?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant morph ball.
An important item probably is on Wild, but they need Super Missiles to even access it now, so...
Well, logically speaking, yeah, but I mean, they can just go in through the back. Or Caesar hasn't even fought Flaahgra yet, so he doesn't even have Spider Ball.
Yeah. Oh, this is...
I mean,
real annoying. Thardus isn't quite in logic yet, since they don't have,
they don't have Thermal Visor yet now.
Or Super. Well, they could go around the back, and that might be logical enough.
That would probably be in logic, yeah. I mean...
But then again, if they find Super Missiles anyways, they can just go in through the front, and...
It looks like Caesar's finally going to Artifact Temple.
Nice.
And I still don't know where LJMnin is going.
Yeah, I think they've checked most of the items in Magmor, if not all.
I think we have.
Except for, like, Plasma, but that requires Boost Ball.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there's something in Phendrana they might have missed?
There's a couple of Phendrana. Well, there's one check in Phendrana. There's... I think that's it. I think we checked the other Plasma locked items.
Oh man, this is really annoying. What are we missing? Oh, the mines! Yeah, that's what we're forgetting.
Right, there's probably something important in mines.
Yeah, seems unlikely.
I mean,
yeah,
what could be there? Boost Ball could be in early mines. And MightyCaesar knows where Phazon Suit is, so really he just needs a Plasma Beam and he'll be in go mode.
And Gravity, because he doesn't know the slope jump.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yield silly commentators. What area, what items haven't they checked? It's not like there's an entire area they haven't checked.
Yeah.
But yeah.
MightyCaesar finding these horrid artifact locations now.
We're gonna be here for a while, folks.
Yeah, this is...
Make a sandwich, get some coffee.
We're in it for the long haul.
Oh, yeah. I think this is an appropriate send-off for the final match of round 1.
It's only gonna get downhill from here.
Seed. Yeah, what haven't they checked? 1/3 of the game, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Oh.
That cargo freight lift is... I'm just eyeing that with... I hate that room just because of how... With me, personally.
Yeah, that's the one you technically don't need gravity for. But the logic doesn't... The logic considers you needing gravity for, because it's just such a pain otherwise. Yeah. Oh, Frigate is holding on to, like, a lot of the booty, like 2/3 of the booty.
It is, but it's not in... It is not in logic until we get supers and gravity.
I don't think... Which room is the one with the, in Frigate with the, super missile lock?
I don't know the name of that room, but I know what room you're talking.
Hydro access tunnel is the Morph Ball tunnel. Freight, freight lift to Gamma or whatever. That's the first one. I guess I just don't know the middle room.
I don't know that room name either.
Alright, I hope LJMnin is going to mines finally.
It looks like Caesar's probably going to go to Chozo through the back entrance here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it is biohazard storage. Yeah, biohazard storage. Biohazard containment is the other room.
So there's an exit from Chozo Depths up there. It's supposed to be a one-way thing. You like drop down a waterfall. But there's some collision you can jump on to get back up there, of course.
MightyCaesar looks like he checked that crash site item and didn't like what he saw. What was that? I forgot.
I think.
Yeah,
I think
probably.
It was missiles.
Like 9 times out of 10, the safe bet is a missile. So is he going to do the slope jump? It looks like that's what he's doing, if he knows it. So there's two ways of getting up here. Either you can slope jump off of this piece of the ship here, or you can get on some collision and do a scan dash off of one of the grapple. It looks like
There's
he...
another way that I use right now, because I'm still learning this. You can jump on that door, because it just barely juts out. So you can actually jump that, and then jump around and jump up to the same point that Mighty Caesar's at now.
Yeah, but Mighty Caesar's gotten the slope jump now.
No,
Oh no!
he lost it.
I mean, this is a tricky slope jump to learn, but he got it second.
There we go.
He recovered it quickly.
This game and its collision choices.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime 2 is funny because they clearly tried to reduce the amount of extraneous collision.
They didn't really succeed that much.
Yeah, like all the walls are smoother. There's not like a lot of roots or whatever, and all the wall decorations are like round, flat things that you can't really jump off of. But it's not enough.
Yeah.
Not enough. Speaking of
LJMnin,
design
it looks like LJMnin.
He might be going for Quarantine Monitor.
Is that the room over here next to Thardus? Okay.
It is.
I would not expect him to want to fight Thardus without thermal.
Yep.
He's got a power bomb, but
that's only one, and you would want to save it for the end. It's
we found our boost ball.
Oh my! He's found the Nanorb.
Oh.
Well, that's a really good find.
I do not blame him for piecing out now.
Yep.
Caesar, I have vanilla ice beams and missile.
Fair enough.
This is such a mean seed. Oh my god.
Yep. Mighty Caesar, if you would just be brave and fight Flaahgra.
Who made this seed?
I don't know, but I'm going to blame Link.
So LJMnin doing. Looks like he's gonna do his Phendrana checks.
No, he's going through reverse labs.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that was significantly easier to go through backward because you don't need the boost ball stuff. You don't need like do boost ball through observatory and whatnot.
Nope. I mean, you only need boost ball for observatory if you're going through the front. You definitely don't need it for the back.
You just drop down observatory otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
This seat hit bad indeed.
Yeah.
Spoopy ghosts are down.
I'm so glad I got to commentate this seed.
Me too. This is great. I am enjoying this seed immensely. Seed is bad, but content is good.
Yeah. It's good for us, not so much the runners. They're like, why does a seed exist?
Oh man. I mean, I still think it's better than my Morphbot Hive Totem to back to a landing site seed or overall still, but
I don't know. I think this is a really good beating that one.
To be fair, I died 7 or 8 minutes in, and I'm like, screw the seed. It's awful. I'm leaving. So maybe it would have gotten better after that. Wavebuster acquired.
Yep, Caesar getting his Wavebuster now.
Now he can kill. Now he can kill Flaahgra with Wavebuster.
Oh my god! I hope he does. Has LJMnin triggered Edward yet?
I don't know.
I haven't heard him.
Oh, he's trying to get fancy here.
Yeah, but was that a small speed threat you can do? Is that plasma at the top of furnace?
Was it? Oh no!
That looked like plasma to me.
Oh wow!
Oh jeez.
Man.
Caesar,
just go fight Flaahgra.
Just go fight Flaahgra, Caesar. Just do it.
I bet you know the sort of half skip where you skip needing boost ball and power bombs for that.
Yeah, you just need to go fight Flaahgra and you can get that. I don't think LJMnin triggered Edward, so it looks like he's reloading the room.
Oh, you can just do that. Okay, I didn't realize
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you can reload the room and that'll respawn Edward and trigger him. Which it doesn't sound like he triggered him again, so... Man.
I honestly don't know how Edward works. I, either coming through the front and don't deal with it, or I end up getting...
Edward's very finicky. There you go.
Oh, that's... Okay. Alright then, the more I know. Still kind of surprised no one's gone to the Phazon mines yet.
They're avoiding Phazon mines like the plague. Caesar heading over to Magma
only
Pool.
like 2 or 3 artifacts down there.
Caesar's heading to Magma Pool. He's only going to find missiles there, but he doesn't know that.
But you gotta check. That's just the randomizer rub.
Mm-hmm.
You could skip this item, but it could have Phazon suit.
It could. Well, we know where Phazon suit
I mean,
is.
yeah, but in a general sense, when you don't.
That is very true, Ginger, but they don't have to go to lower mines quite yet. They can easily do upper mines checks.
Yeah, there's a lot of checks they can make in mines that... True.
Well, actually...
Why, look, it's a Samus.
Oh my god, I didn't know there were Samuses in this game.
I know, right?
Why am I going along with this meme?
Why aren't you?
Now that I think about it, MightyCaesar actually can't go to frontline mines from the back because he would have to do the infinite boost and elite research. I mean, he could just not go there. But...
Oh, right, that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he might just be looking for gravity suit at this point.
Probably. He's going over to Tower of Light now. And he's doing the scan dash. That's very interesting. He got it, though, so...
I mean, yeah. But, I don't know, it's pretty necessary, I feel like. From that root branch, you can just do an L jump to, a pillar.
There's so many ways of getting over to that.
Yeah, there's like 6 different ways to deal with that and trivialize that. It's kind of silly.
Like, Spider Ball and Boost Ball are just a suggestion for that round.
Yep. Like most requirements in this game, the Metroid Prime is really ahead of its time. It's really letting the player choose how they want to play.
I don't think that was intentional, but yeah, you're quite right.
I mean, they left it in the game, therefore they must have intended for...
So, top of Tower Light, just yielding missiles. Let's see what Life Giver is.
Yeah. In theory, you need Gravity suit for a Life Giver. But there's a slow jump you can do.
Yeah, so this cannot be Gravity Suit, but it can definitely be another important...
Yeah, like Boost Ball, like MightyCaesar things.
Yeah.
But it's missile.
Mm-hmm. I mean, technically speaking, that could have been supers.
True.
We don't know where they are, so they could be anywhere.
They're probably in mines at this point. And
Probably.
They can be in mines too at this point, honestly.
I mean, last night Seed had it on Powerbomb Maze, so...
No, I think that was supers again. I'm pretty certain Gravity was in Plasma Process.
I was talking about supers.
Oh. Oh. Oh, God.
LJMnin finding top of observatory, just missiles.
Please go to the door so you don't soft
lock. Oh, LJMnin can check the cordite tube that MightyCaesar couldn't because he has X-ray. So we can find out what that item is.
MightyCaesar LJMnin knows.
You cut off there for a moment.
So there is a way to soft lock in this room. Oh no, he might not have gone far enough.
No, he triggered the lock.
Oh, okay. I guess the pirate's just being weird, but yeah, there's a soft lock you can do in this room. If you kill, like, one of the pirates up top has the trigger. So if you kill that one first and then lock the door, you just lock yourself in.
Yeah, there's a similar situation that happens in I forget what the room name is in Mines.
Like the room before Storage Depot A.
Mm-hmm.
The randomizer does...
It's the one after Storage Depot A.
Oh, okay.
Like going through the front, the room after Storage Depot A. If you go in from the back, kill all the pirates and then trigger the lock, you just soft
Yeah.
locked.
Not in the randomizer, though. The randomizer does fix that.
Okay, that's good to know. Boost Ball is over in Quarantine Monitor. Wave Buster is in Hall of the Elders.
Yeah. That looked like a beam combo to me. Yeah, that's like Ice
That
Spreader
is
or
that is definitely either Ice Spreader or Flamethrower. We can't tell with X-Ray, but it's one of
yeah.
those two.
LJMnin would probably like Ice Spreader. Flamethrower.
Probably.
Flamethrower is
It
just
would definitely
annoying.
help out for the EXO fight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And just go to mines, you cowards.
Oh, MightyCaesar's finally going to fight Flaahgra, get his spider ball.
Nice, you can start progressing the game, sort of.
And since Caesar does know any percent, we are probably going to see what Artifact of Wild is too.
Yeah. Alright, he got over.
Yeah. So normally you're supposed to scan 4 runic symbols for that gate in Arboretum, but you can just bomb jump over it. There's nothing preventing you. On 1.0, I should say. In 1.1 and onwards, they put an invisible wall over that gate.
Oh yeah, we always play on 1.0 because someone hates fun over at Retro and has patched out a lot of the tricks.
Yeah.
Alright, I bet we're gonna see MightyCaesar do the fast strat.
Yeah. If not scan dashes, he'll just L jump over.
Or just regular jump. You do have to do the first morph slot entirely as intended. After that,
the morph balls, the bomb slots don't actually activate until you trigger that first cutscene by knocking off the sun, whatever they're called. Sun panels.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he is doing the scan dash and misses the first. The first one is the trickiest one.
I mean, he also just has 6 energy tanks, so it's fine.
Yeah, there's little to no risk of dying.
So round 2 will basically start taking place as soon as I get pairings are announced tonight at like midnight Eastern. So the races, next round of races will just kind of start happening over the next 10 days after that.
Oh yeah, as an important note, the vines don't exist in this fight on Rando, so you cannot do the second scan dash.
Yeah,
and I'm going to petition Bash to put the vines back in for this fight only.
Yeah, same. It's really weird to like change
that messes with muscle memory so much. Oh man, what if Wild is supers?
That would be hilarious. Poor LJMnin almost got it. No, wait, it can't be supers. It's super lock technically.
Oh yeah, that is true. Well, there goes that dream. What else could it be though?
5 missiles.
Oh, gravity. Oh my god, I hope it's gravity so much. I was denied gravity on Wild last night, and I want it so much here.
At some point, they'll run out of options, and they'll have
to go into mines. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at least LJMnin found boost ball. So that's
yeah, good. But he hasn't been using it.
True. Boost ball is great because it lets you go fast.
And that momentary pause from Caesar when he saw the spider ball.
Yeah, you just got played by yourself.
And because he has spider ball, he should know that he doesn't have to do the...
Yeah, I'm pretty certain Caesar will know the layer change here and actually do it correctly. Yep, there we go. We got it.
There you go.
Golf clap for Caesar. Or that was actually a bit mean, but... Alright, LJMnin going to get his first artifact. He's also not going to soft block like I did.
Did you get this item without bombs?
Yeah, it was pretty sad. I only lost like 7 minutes, but I mean, my round one opponent was Bash Prime himself, so I already lost that race immediately when pairings were announced. But still, it was pretty sad, but also really hilarious.
I mean, if you gotta say like this, I mean, LJMnin's been making the better routing decisions, but
Mostly up to a point. I do think I would have gone to Mines way before now.
yeah, there's really little reason to not have gone to mines at this.
Yeah. And then again, I guess if he's worried about soft locking, if he knows about them, and I think he does, judging some of them. Where are you going? Go to Mines!
Just go to mines, man. You have everything you really need to clear it besides plasma. Which we know where plasma is, but...
Probably at any rate. Oh my god. I don't even know where else he...
There's not a whole lot left you can check.
Maybe he's going back to Furnace.
He would find plasma beam there, if I did see that right.
Yeah. So mostly LJMnin's routing has been better.
Mostly.
Right now. Go to Mines, you cowards!
And while it's just a missile.
Alright.
I'm increasingly sad now.
This is... I believe this qualifies as a major bruh moment.
For both of our runners.
Yep. MightyCaesar taking the coward route of not fighting Flaahgra, and LJMnin taking the coward route of not doing mines despite having basically everything he probably needs for it.
No, he definitely has everything he needs besides
Except
plasma.
for flamethrower. Or not flame. Oh no, I memed.
You said it!
Mistake.
I thought you did that on purpose.
I accidentally memed. I didn't even mean to this time.
Please don't get the chat started.
Oh god. Yeah, but you can get most of the way through mines without plasma, and it can be there up to like Metroid Quarantine A.
Yeah.
I'll need. Do not get us started.
I'm just gonna ignore chat for like 10 minutes. That'll probably keep them from doing anything.
Yeah. LJMnin going to check Tower of Light the very intended way.
This is super, super intended. Oh yeah, he didn't get this check up here.
Now he has 5 more missiles.
And he's probably about to get 5 more. Maybe 10
more,
if he actually decides to climb Tower of Light. But I don't know.
No, he doesn't have gravity, so it's only 5.
Oh yeah, that is true. Caesar going back through Magmore. The slower entrance, but...
Yep.
Taking a moment to probably think where he wants to go next.
Yep.
Mines!
I would also be supportive of you going to Quarantine Cave.
The quarantine monitor, you mean?
Sure. I mean, I would also support him do... No, actually, Thardus is bad content. Just do Quarantine.
Yeah, I would not suggest fighting Thardus without plasma or thermal. Even with power bombs.
I would honestly avoid Thardus as much as I could.
I mean, if I've got power bombs and plasma beam, I have problems fighting Thardus.
Yeah, that's fair. And maybe if I want to go through the back of Magmore and I don't have Ice Beam, I would go there. But
yeah. Where are you going, Caesar?
What are you? Oh my god. Not only is the seed cursed, the runners are playing it super safe.
Yeah, I mean... I understand it's only round 1, but... At some point you need to take the risk.
Yeah. I'm pretty certain LJMnin is going, Yeah, he is going to Furnace, I think, from here.
Yeah.
We don't know who pulled the seed I'll need, but we're blaming Link because he can curse seeds turbo hard. Even
Meanwhile,
worse
the
than
seed
me.
he got was super free.
Oh my god, that's right.
Bash generated them all.
Oh really? Okay.
Oh, so Caesar did get this lock. But no! Go back there! You'll find X-Ray! Oh, he's... I have no idea what Caesar's doing now.
Just disappointed sigh. Yes.
I mean, Caesar's gonna find X-Ray going this way, but that's really about it.
Oh my goodness! Oh god, it just hit me exactly what I'm doing.
What?
Oh my god! I just realized, like, yeah, no, he is going through that door. Like, I mean, yeah, he's I mean, yeah, of course he has to be doing it, but then I just realized, oh wait, this is exactly what he's doing.
I mean, I don't see why you would go through the back door if you've already got the front door
Yeah,
unlocked.
no, that's just a weird. Well, at least he can do Omega Pyro now.
Yeah,
Sort of.
but well, he still needs to go grab plasma
I
beam
mean,
for
yeah,
that.
still, he sort of can do it now. Wait, why is LJMnin here? He walked right by Furnace, and he didn't get plasma.
He might be going to Life Grove.
Yeah, I guess, but
I know, it's frustrating for me too.
I'm going to leave for a couple minutes. I'm going to get a snack and also go to the bathroom. B, R, and furthermore B.
We can have supers at main power bombs. We can have gravity. We can have flamethrower there, ice spreader. I think that's about it for major items. We know the rest of the locations, or they've gotten it. So LJMnin does look like he's going to head over to tunnel. I do not expect him to do bar skip because that is a very dumb bomb jump, and not only is it not in logic right now because it's not in logic anyway, but going through the front entrance of mines is not in logic. He does not have the gravity suit. So there's two checks here. One in Great Tree Chamber, and the other one over in Life Grove Tunnel. It looks like he's doing the Great Tree Chamber check first. Just use X-ray to see where the platform is, man. You have it. There you go. So, Great Tree Chamber is going to yield us an energy tank. Minor, but it's always nice to have energy, even though it looks like he's got like 8 energy tanks now. And now he's going to be climbing up to go to Life Grove Tunnel. Hashtag delete Life Grove Tunnel because it is the worst half pipe in the game. Period. I know, it's very frustrating. Caesar might actually look like he's either going to quarantine monitor to get his boost ball. He doesn't know it's there, but he could be doing that check now. Or he could be deciding to take the dip into mines. So Life Grove Tunnel yielding just a missile, as expected. And in Life Grove, we find an energy tank. there is a seedling here in this room that will always give you a power drop. It's guaranteed. That is exactly what LJMnin is looking for right now. Oh my god, Caesar is actually... The moment Diggle steps out, Caesar is doing the mines check. He's finally making the play. He doesn't have boost ball, so unless he knows bomb jump or scan or dash and vent shaft, then he can't do much right now. But there's still quite a few checks that he can do that might give him an edge. And LJMnin finding a powerbomb expansion in life, so that has yielded nothing for him. I mean, powerbombs are always nice to have, but really, that's not what he's looking for right now. Yeah, you can guarantee we're definitely going to ask why these runners both put off mines for so long. Alright, so... Oh no! Oh, wow, that is incredibly lucky. Caesar falling down by a visible platform. Only a missile here in PPC. There is not much else Caesar can check without the risk of potentially soft locking. Unless he knows the bomb jump, but I do not expect him to know that. LJMnin, yeah. Deciding to fight the ghost here. He likely does not know the R jump.
I return.
Caesar has made the dip into mines.
Finally.
PPC only yields a missile.
No, okay.
Oh, I don't know. Caesar, no. No, you don't have boost ball.
Oh no!
No, Caesar!
Oh no, it is a soft lock.
Unless he knows vent shaft, which I don't expect him to.
No!
Oh, that looks like Ice Spreader too.
Oh.
He is banking so much on boost ball being down here, but we know it's in.
Oh, boost ball can't be down here for this exact reason.
Yeah.
Plasma can be down here?
He knows where Plasma Beam is, though.
Oh no! Oh god, if he saves and soft locks his file...
I don't think he saved that already. I don't remember when he saved.
Down here. Oh yeah, okay.
I don't know where his last save is. Plasma is we believe that it's at the top of Furnace.
Oh man, this isn't even the first time someone soft locked like this.
I mean, I went down here without boost ball too, but I saved right before I came down here because all I was doing was just checking the.
Oh, but someone actually did like soft lock their entire save file this way. Wait, what is that?
That's just a missile.
Oh no. Well, let's see how bad his maze is.
It doesn't look like a good one so far. I hope he knows either of those, but you really wouldn't have a reason to know those unless you 22%.
Or practice for this exact circumstance.
I don't see why you would, considering... Oh, man.
You learn a new soft lock every day.
Oh
my god.
It looks like he's gonna check Metroid Quarantine A as well.
Yeah. That's as far as you can go down.
Maybe not. Oh, no. Don't go in the save! No! Oh, no! Not like this! Not like this! No, Caesar, why? Oh, no! Well, if he doesn't know Vent Shaft, he's gonna learn now.
This isn't even the first time that's happened this tournament.
No, it's not. Oh.
LJMnin finds 5 missiles, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, you hate to see it happen.
You definitely do. That is... Oh. I mean, I know we were talking about putting off mines for so long, but...
This is one reason to do so.
Yeah. Unless he knows Vent Shaft. If he knows Vent Shaft, then...
We're whinging for nothing, but I don't know why he would.
Yeah.
Don't know why he would.
He can't fight Omega Pirate. He does not have the plasma.
Yeah, he just can't get there. Oh, God.
Oh. Oh my god. I really hope he knows Vent Shaft.
And of course, this is like one of the few boost ball shafts you can do an L jump out of.
Yeah, so. You either need to do a dash or a I think it's an HBJ up the half pipe. Or there is a third alternative, but it is not allowed. Tournament rule set.
Just leave the game world and come back later.
Yeah.
AKA out of bounds. Oh my god. So, MightyCaesar dropped down this boost ball shaft, and he needs boost ball to get out of there, but he doesn't have boost ball, and we know where it is.
Yeah, it's over in Quarantine Monitor next to Thardus.
And he could use Plasma Beam if he finds it down here to go fight Omega Pirate. But we know we know
where Plasma Beam is. It's in a much earlier point of the game.
Oh yeah, it's and he saved.
Yeah, he saved down here, so
he used to save too. After not saving for so long.
I mean, he can theoretically get out with a really hard bomb jump or a really hard dash, but we don't expect him to know that.
Yep. Oh man, in 5, 10, or 15 minutes from now, when he figures it out,
either he's going to really attempt Vent Shaft without having practiced it, or he's gonna end up forfeiting.
Yep.
This would be just so much of a time sink to get all the way back to this point in the game. It's just not worth it.
In that case, LJMnin would still have to finish the seed to get the win.
He would. But all he would have to do is just finish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I really hope LJMnin doesn't actually go in.
Oh no.
There's something important.
Is this where Gravity Suit is again? Oh no.
If Gravity Suit is here, I really hope LJMnin does not go inside.
Because the door takes an ice to get in, but plasma to get out. And LJMnin doesn't have plasma, because it's at Furnace.
Yeah. And logically speaking, Plasma Beam cannot be in plasma processing, I believe.
No, it can be. We still have Vanilla Beam locations turned on.
Oh, okay. Wow, Caesar actually got that slope jump, excuse me.
Wait, did he got out of Vent Shaft?
No, he's in
Metroid. Yeah.
But he's gonna find out really quickly that there's a plasma door on the other side of that ice door. I don't know why he's doing the scan dash. He has Spider Ball. I think he just realized that too. But yeah, he's just gonna find a plasma beam door on the other side of the ice door here.
Yeah. Yep, there is that plasma door.
Mm-hmm. So it's either vent shaft or that's the end of Caesar's round 1 race.
Bad seed, bad soft locks, just
Like everything that
all
can go wrong
around
has at this
worst.
point.
Oh man.
Uh,
Oh man. I'm looking at a message from the speed gaming person who's volunteering to help us.
uh,
Synced. Ping me if anything goes sideways. Oh man, things have
should
gone
we?
sideways. But
I
not
think
the right kind of sideways.
things have gone completely backwards. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, that's true. Man.
It looks like Caesar's going to attempt vent shaft, which is really his only chance at staying in this race.
I mean, maybe he'll surprise us and just
Maybe
know
he
it for
knows
some
vent shaft.
reason.
Who knows?
Surprise everyone. And
It doesn't look like he's going to be going for the
oh no,
dash
LJMnin fell
method.
down. He fell down. Okay.
Okay. Did he even
Maybe
get
he
the
looked
check?
too. He might have looked too. I'm not sure. I was too busy looking at Mighty Caesar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, they finally go. No, go to mines.
No.
Go to mines.
Go to mines.
Why?
Okay. Oh.
Oh, he did check piling processing, but oh my.
Caesar, realizing he's only got one way
Yeah,
out of
here we
here.
go.
No, you can't. You can't slope jump out of here. You don't have your scan point either.
Oh no, he's blew his.
He has. He either has to do a combat dash off of a pirate, or he has to do the boss.
Oh
No, that art jump
no.
is not possible, Caesar.
Oh no.
Does he know about the bomb jump?
It doesn't look like it. LJMnin is considering his options too.
Yeah.
But I mean,
You just can't get enough height off of a slope jump to get up there. Oh, that I mean, it looks like it's close, but you just
it's
don't
not.
get enough height.
It really hurts. All need. It really hurts. LJMnin is really confused at this point. It
It
looks
looks like
like.
him. I'm hoping he goes to mines at this point.
I really hope so too.
No. So because Caesar decided to grab Ice Spreader, he only has one way of setting up a dash in this round, and that is to go back out, lure a pirate over to the ice beam door, stand on a ledge, and do a very difficult dash up to that ledge. It is barely possible, I believe. And some people find it easier than the bomb jump, but the bomb jump is the more common method of getting out of here.
Alright, I'm trying to open up the SRL room to see what happens here.
Yeah, see. Oh, it looks like he does know about the HBJ. He's going for it.
That's a thing.
Yeah. Well, that second bomb was just a little too high. LJMnin dipping into mines now. Oh, I feel so bad for Caesar now.
Yeah, this is really unfortunate. Okay, I'm just gonna disconnect for a hot moment while I disable my VPN.
All right. It might look impossible, but it is very possible. It's not easy to do, though. It's a really difficult trick.
Looks like LJMnin is actually going back into mines now.
Yeah. Yeah, he decided to take the dip inside of mines. Before the secret world was discovered in the room before this, this was the only way of getting out of vent shaft in 22% and 21%, which both categories which skip boost ball. So LJMnin fighting the elite pirate, killing it without a problem. If you go to the side of an elite pirate as it spawns in, it will do nothing except just turn to try and look at you, and you can keep it locked in its animation like that. LJMnin finding nothing but a missile here. And unless he knows the infinite boost, he's going to be going to the power bomb maze. Or no, he can still check vanilla grapple beam location. So to explain more about vent shaft bomb jump, so what you do is you lay a bomb here, like Caesar is doing, to get your bomb cooldown to give you 3 extra bombs as you're trying to climb up this half pipe.
It sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, he's ooh. Oh, that was...
Yeah, a little close.
Yeah. He's trying.
He's just laying that third bomb a little too high.
Heat tank and storage depot B.
Actually, no, Ginger, he can check storage depot A.
No, plasma locked.
Oh, I might be thinking of
The one he just checked.
No,
That had an energy tank.
No, one before depot A. Like going through front lines.
I'm just trying to figure out what room you're talking about.
Security access A.
Oh.
Vanilla flamethrower.
LJMnin figuring out that the power for the crane is not turned on.
Mm-hmm. That fourth bomb was laid a little too early there. Vanilla flamethrower storage depot A. Okay. So
Actually, though, we know where the flamethrower is now because we know where Rudder is. Oh. But yeah, no. Storage Depot A is vanilla flamethrower, but that super tank in Pirate Labs, that has to be flamethrower.
No, flamethrower could be in Omega, anywhere in lower mines, really.
No, it can't be because we already found the other two beam combos. It can't be super missiles because it's locked by super missiles, and so that just leaves flamethrower.
I'm not sure I follow.
It's fine. It's...
I didn't see what main quarry item was. Oh my god, that is the gravity suit.
Wow. I'm pretty certain that's what LJMnin was looking for hours. Not hours, a long time.
Definitely is probably what he was looking for. Oh my god, yeah. I feel worse for... Because had he the other way... Oh, man. Oh, that's right. Okay. So
Props to Caesar for trying this so long.
Yeah, I mean, props to him. I think a lot of people would have decided to forfeit once they realized they softlocked, but he's giving it his all. And he probably has also seen that LJMnin isn't done yet, so that's very likely why he's doing this.
Yeah, to be fair, LJMnin is nowhere near done.
No, not even
needs
close.
5 artifacts and
Phazon suit and plasma beam.
At least my pasta is good.
If Caesar does manage to eventually get this bomb jump, though, he'll have the badge of honor of being, I think, the first to do vent shaft in a tournament race.
Yeah. Oh man, he's getting closer.
He is. It's just like, I think it's his 4th bomb timing that's a little off.
Yeah. I mean, he might actually escape, honestly.
He might.
Archer, this is the second person who's softlocked here.
I mean, I did dip down here in my tournament race, but I made a save prior, knowing I did not have loose ball, and I am not consistent at all with vent shaft to try it in a tournament setting.
So there's like 2.5, I guess.
Yeah.
So we're at Elite Research, I think, on LJMnin's side.
That is the name of this room, yes.
So there's 2 items here. You can power bomb that or Elite Pirate, Phazon Pirate, sure. He drops an item.
Phazon Elite.
Phazon Elite, right. And then there's an item up top with that requires boost ball and some nonsense to do. By the way, this room sucks, like, really bad.
Climbing it is very awkward.
Yeah, those turrets are the worst thing. Yeah. They have so much knockback.
Actually, I don't think LJMnin got the main powerbomb item, did he?
He couldn't have, it's plasma locked.
No, not that one. The one maze.
He hasn't been there yet. So.
Yeah, so he actually can't get the Phazon Elite item yet unless it's a rando change.
I'm pretty sure the rando changes that.
Okay.
Yeah, vanilla Metroid Prime is actually really... a lot of checks are done by location instead of the actual item there. So, like, say in a Phazon Processing Center, that huge room where the Magmor drops you off, after you pick up the item in Plasma Processing, which is supposed to be Plasma Beam, you get a bunch of Beam Pirates there. But it's not tied. In that case, it's not tied to the item itself. It's tied to location. But the randomizer does change
item
some
LG.
of them.
Wait, is Plasma here in Elite Research?
Oh, he just got too far. No, it shouldn't be. We're pretty certain
it shouldn't be. Yeah, I thought it was up at the top of a.
And it might have been a missile, honestly. All right, so
maybe.
we're just dumb. You can't see. MightyCaesar has given up and he's reset.
That is indeed Plasma. I swear I saw that at top of at the top of Furnace.
We can't see. So all right.
I am legally blind. So there you go.
So yeah. Oh, MightyCaesar reloaded the same.
I think he forgot that he saved. Oh, no, he might be practicing HBJs using this, but the timing is so different at that terminal than it is in the shaft.
It's not trying to go out of bounds, but I don't know.
That's not legal. He'll be disqualified if he does that. Oh my god, and super missiles are here
Wow.
too! Elite Research is just stacked!
Well then.
Um,
So LJMnin is almost in go mode. He just needs to find Phazon.
yeah, which we know where that is.
Yeah. But he won't be there for a long time because of...
No, I doubt. He'll probably just full clear mines at this point.
yeah. Plasma was in Elite Research at the top, in the top item, where you need to use that spinner to aim the laser beam thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It wasn't in Furnace like we thought.
No. I'll blame the orange glow of missiles probably tricking me.
They can look similar. Yeah, the seat is trash.
He's very trash.
Like, it was the enjoyable kind of trash until MightyCaesar locked.
Until MightyCaesar ended up soft locking here.
Yeah.
And it just kind of became tragic.
Yeah.
LJMnin checking flamethrower. And yeah.
It's an artifact, as we knew.
Mm-hmm. It's a soft lock. It's not really a hard lock. Hard lock would probably be more akin to the game freezing up.
Yeah, that's... yeah. I've done that in
Oh,
mine.
that's what Caesar is doing.
Oh.
He was... Oh, that's smart. He was reloading so that he can...
No. There's no collision there for once, funnily enough.
Yeah. The one spot where you want the collision. So he...
Props to Caesar to sticking it out and trying to figure it out.
I mean, if Caesar actually knows this dash, which it looks like he's more comfortable with it, then...
Oh yeah, he might actually get this.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be all need.
LJMnin just leaving.
He does not have Ice Spreader anymore.
I guess, yeah, I think LJMnin has forgotten about MQB.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he has super missiles. He can get it, so...
Yeah, I must have just forgotten.
I'm going to be honest, I did not know about this method of doing Vent Shaft. LJMnin has not gone to far Phendrana yet. It looks like he might actually be doing Reverse Frigate.
Probably.
He's already checked Life Grove and Great Tree Hall, so probably just gonna get the bars done first and then dip down. No, he does not know that Phazon Su is in Frost Cave. No, that is not what LJMnin is. Where is he going?
Oh my.
Does he not know that you can do Reverse Frigate in a Rando?
I guess not.
I
hope he's not going back to Wild.
That's just... We know that's just a missile. He doesn't know that? Oh, he might have thought that Supers there means Wild. Gravity was in Main Quarry.
Man, this seed.
It's
gonna go down in the history books of bad garbage trash.
If they gotta see this bad in round one, it makes me scared for the next round.
You know, on the one hand, this is a bad seed. On the other hand, I don't understand these routing decisions.
Yeah, very questionable routing's been done. Which, I'm not sure if that's just lack of game knowledge or what.
Cowardice.
Yeah. Because they put off mines for so long. I mean, props to Caesar for checking mines. Because, as it turns out, it's actually a really good check, but he just went the wrong direction.
Yeah. Either way, those ghosts, you can super missile them, even though they're immune to regular missiles.
Mm-hmm.
Really funny. We are not getting all artifacts. We're only getting 6. The other
Yeah.
6 have been automatically returned and replaced with missiles in the game.
Is the cap still 250?
Yeah, if so, yeah. If you pick
Okay.
up a missile expansion beyond that, you don't get it.
Okay. Caesar trying to... Is Caesar actually even doing this properly? I don't think that's the spot where you scan dash.
I don't know. I don't know the scan dash, honestly.
Just
My solution
the
to
bottom
dealing with
jump?
this problem, I know of it, but I don't know how to do it. My solution to dealing with this problem is to not go down here without a boost ball or plasma and X-ray.
Your solution is just to have boost ball?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I think what he wants to do is be on the other side and trying to... That looked close.
Yeah. Wait, what
I think he wants to be on the other side.
Like he got an important item.
Or... Maybe...
Oh, there was an artifact there, wasn't there?
Where?
And Elder Chamber, wasn't there?
Oh, yeah, that is right. Yeah, vanilla artifact there.
Hey, he's using boost finally.
Hey. Yeah, I think this wall is killing his speed before he even gets the height. So,
You're looking for, like, I think the location is fine and pushes him up. I don't think he'll get enough height just from being on the other side, so he's using, like, sort of scan dash slope jump. I think the problem is he might be pressing the button for too long. He's trying it on the other side now.
Yeah, I think that's probably correct for doing this. I don't know. I'm not familiar with this method. I've never seen anyone do it.
This whole thing is a tragedy.
It really is. Yeah. Do you rescind being happy about these locations now?
I mean, not really, but they've just been overshadowed by this.
Elder Chamber was a missile? Oh, okay.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think we've forgotten where our artifact locations is because of...
I mean, I know there's one in MQB. I know there's 2 in in Frigate.
Yeah.
Shakespeare would be taking lessons from this. Yeah, this is a Shakespearean tragedy told in at least 5 parts, probably.
I would say 10, but that's me personally.
There. LJMnin checking Tower of Light. Didn't he already? Oh, he's checking Tower of Chamber.
He did not check Life Giver.
Yeah, okay.
He's just gonna find a missile there.
Oh, man.
Caesar's determined, I'll give him that.
Yeah. He hasn't forfeited yet.
Yeah,
I have the SRL open. I have RC just primed. Oh, man. 5 missiles for you. Just full clear mines. Do it. You're fine.
Yeah. You know he's never gonna make this mistake again. After this.
Oh, yeah.
I mean...
Go ahead.
This is just one of those things that's gonna stick and haunt you forever.
At least for a very long time.
Yeah, like... It's
softlock painfully on a painful seed. An hour and 45 minutes into your run.
And be stuck in vent shaft for 30 minutes.
Or more. We're approaching 30 minutes, I think.
Yeah, we are.
LJMnin not getting that missile.
I wonder if Caesar's gonna practice vent shaft after this seed.
I don't think so. I think he's just gonna know never to do.
Caesar trying the bomb jump in the poison gas. I mean, he's trying every method he can, so respect for that.
I mean, not every method. He hasn't gone out of bounds yet.
Well, that's a quick way of losing the race.
Yeah.
Just get rid of this. This isn't so bad if you're not in the conditions that Caesar is. And
yeah, this room is fine. You just have boost ball at this point, right?
Yeah.
Right? Wrong.
This is why I implore everyone to learn low percent.
Oh.
Okay, so it does look like Caesar gets the height that he needs. He's just not in the right spot for it. So it looks like he does have the right idea with this. Yeah, it looks like he's just a little bit too far forward.
Yeah. Oh, he's getting knocked around by the
puffers.
Yeah.
So
I guess
LJMnin's going for wild. No, it is. Life Grove Tunnel is still bad even if you have boost.
Yeah. Yeah. At least the boost in this, the half pipe in this room works.
Right. It's actually a smooth surface.
Not unlike whatever horrible breed of jankery Life Grove Tunnel is.
I'm surprised I got past testing, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just so close.
So I guess we can talk about the finer mechanics of scan dashing. So
yeah, I guess we can.
Oh, we gotta fill this time with something.
Yeah.
So scan dashing is got several parts to it. It's basically you lock onto something, you do your light tap of the B button to dash, and you let go of the L button while you're doing the dash. Your horizontal momentum is determined by where in the and also how close you are to your target. So if you're pretty far away from your target and let go fairly quickly, you'll have just a ton of speed. Just zoom. Your vertical thing is your vertical height that you get from your dash is dependent on how long you press the B button, rather how long you don't. So ideally, you get like a one frame B press to get the maximum height. And I'm wondering if MightyCaesar is holding down the B button for too long here.
He might be. I can't imagine that you hold the B button for too long for this dash.
Oh, you just tap it like for as little as you can.
Yeah. I mean, like I'm talking about like the specific frame window. Like I'm imagining probably 5 frames.
Like, you do get the maximum height at the first frame if you let go of that.
Yeah.
So you really do just want to tap it for as little as possible.
And for those that don't know, this game runs at 60 frames per second. So for max height, you only have to press the B button for only 1/60th of a second. You can't hold it for any longer than that.
Yeah, it's hard. All right, this is MightyCaesar's third life spent in the ventilation shaft.
Yeah. He could theoretically pause buffer the dash, but pause buffering in this game is not like, say, Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. It's not intuitive at all.
Yeah. LJMnin gets 5 missiles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Destiny. We're on the 2 hours, and I'm pretty certain we're going into the third.
Yeah,
Oh, we are going into the third easily.
At this point, I would strap in for that. This seed has been so brutal.
Not only has the seed been brutal, but also, MightyCaesar here is trying to escape the soft lock. Yeah. Also, LJMnin has made some very odd route decisions that is prolonged the seed by
I mean, being fair for LJMnin, it does
hours.
not seem like he knows or has practiced any of the glitches or movement tech in this
But
game.
even so,
Even then, his
routing
routing,
is odd, to
yeah.
say the least.
It took an hour 40 minutes for the first person to go into.
Yeah, they avoided mines like plague. Oh, that looked really good too.
It did. Oh, I thought he was
He's
out.
figuring it out. He might get out of here.
I thought he was out with that last one.
Yeah. Okay.
He
Yeah,
might have just been a little too far back.
Yeah, I think we can stop feeling bad about this seed, and I can start feeling good about this trash garbage seed.
No, no.
This is not even bad content. Like, early in the stream, I did say
that's
this
what
seed
I
is.
thought initially, Vapron, but is this not possible the way Caesar's doing it? I thought there was probably a third method, given that this is what he's trying.
But yeah, the seed is. I said earlier that the seed is bad seed, good content. This is just sad content now. And of all the locations LJMnin has checked, he's gone out of his way to check as soon as he's picked up like plasma and supers. He hasn't gone to far Phendrana.
Yeah. Has he just forgotten about Phendrana?
I guess. Maybe he was waiting for gravity and plasma? Or he was just gonna go there last? It'll be great content if MightyCaesar gets out Snipe Wharf.
Yeah.
Snipe Wharf.
It'll definitely be something to remember.
Oh, yeah. I miss Metroid. Welcome to the trash garbage seed.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This is going to be an interesting interview, I can say that much.
Oh, yeah.
As close as Caesar's been getting, I wonder if he should just do the combat dash off the pirate at this point. He might have more. Yeah, he might have more luck with that.
Maybe.
It looks like he's just getting too far forward with these dashes.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Maybe he wants to bend it backwards a little bit?
Maybe. Ugh. Where is LJMnin going now? I wasn't looking.
It looks like he's going to Phendrana. Shoreline's not far.
Is he gonna do Thard? No, he doesn't have thermal. Oh, he knows where thermal is.
He knows where thermal is. He can go grab that. So
is he actually going to do Thardus though? That is bad content.
He might as well check Ice Temple while he goes to get thermal.
Oh, that too, yeah. So welcome to our 100% randomizer. 5 missiles, always worth it, I guess, even at 140. He could kill Flaahgra with Wave Buster soon, I think.
We've already done Flaahgra.
Shush. Oh man, I think it has been the most painful race so far. Just
the only thing is, even though LJMnin can check Ice Temple, we know where their phasons.
Yeah, there's nothing there. There is 5 missiles there, or maybe an energy tank.
We're still trying to figure that out, Vapron.
We all want to know. He clearly didn't watch the last race, not the last race, but the race before where someone did that and softlocked. And had to restart.
In my defense, I saved with the intention of...
Not you. Someone actually went down there and softlocked and just saved.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah, no, this happened before.
Oh no!
Like, that guy started his run over. I don't remember who did it, but he started over.
This is the most not like this moment I have ever seen.
Yeah, Phendrana, he hasn't gotten rid of poison because
He thinks that he has to do a dash off of the puffer or the skin. That's why he's not doing this.
Alright, 5 more missiles for the missile god. Wow, I am a psychic.
I mean, being fair, odds were that's what it was. It was either that or an energy tank. We know where the flamethrower is.
That's the joke.
If you save down here, vent shaft and under 22% conditions, or you're just soft locked. Because he also doesn't have plasma beam, so he can't go through lower mines.
Caesar's been here for 40 minutes now.
Something like that. Is Caesar actually forfeited?
I'm looking at the SRI. Not yet. Or no, he's going.
Maybe he was just looking up how to do vent shaft.
Yeah, I do not blame him at this point. I'm surprised he didn't do it sooner.
Yeah. So LJMnin gonna be getting his the
main power bombs. That's fair enough. One or two power bombs is not a lot.
Yeah.
But also, could you just end it? Just go to Phendrana.
That might be where LJMnin is going now.
I think he's gonna have to go through Thardus though. Oh, maybe he's gonna pick up Flamethrower? He doesn't know where Ice Spreader is, so he's probably gonna pick up Flamethrower.
As if we needed another meme on top of it.
Oh man, I don't think.
No, it looks like he's gonna go fight Thardus.
I mean, yeah, of course. He's checking every single location.
Except for Phendrana. Which is on the way after Thardus, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh,
Caesar.
man. I didn't think I would stop enjoying this
What
scene,
is he?
But
He's
dashing off
Ice Spreader.
Actually, that's pretty fair. He's not going to die again, but... Yep, here's a Thardus for you. Bang.
Mm-hmm. Which, LJMnin should have enough power bombs to just skip this first phase completely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless he doesn't know about that.
Probably not, though. Oh yeah, that is also a common softlock coin jack for the rigger.
Oh, yeah.
The randomizer does fix that, so that's not a thing that will happen. But yeah.
Can you scan through the barrier in random? Or am I thinking of something else?
You're thinking of something else.
I mean, I know about the rooms that locks, but
it's one of those rooms that locks when you pass a certain point, and then you have to kill pirates to unlock it. But if you go to you kill the pirate that triggers it, and then you lock it, and then you feel really bad and dumb.
I've done that before.
That's like MightyCaesar is feeling right now, I'm sure.
Yeah. I've done that softlock actually, and 100%.
Oh! Oh!
That was close.
Oh, we already know where Phazon is.
Phazon is over in Frost Cave. We know where it is. Caesar's checked it before.
He didn't know the slope jump though, so
yeah,
and didn't have gravity, obviously. So yeah, this is just bad, pointless content.
Yeah. Like, this is about as bottom of the barrel as we can get.
Oh man. I did not think I was going to be here for this long, or for as long as the seed is going to take. This is going to be the longest by far.
Yeah, this is going to be long. I think the estimate Speed Gaming gives on their site is 3 hours.
Oh yeah, I was very happy at the start seed because the art super cursed.
All of us were happy at the start of the seed.
2 and Frigate. Another one, Metroid Quarantine B, so Thardus is basically required. Yeah, I was super happy.
Omega Pirate, not Thardus.
Omega Pirate. Yeah, whoops. This is just sad.
Yeah. And this whole time, Caesar... I mean... Okay, Caesar can probably still win if he gets out quickly, but
I think so, honestly, though, because...
We're quickly losing that point.
Yeah.
So there's 2 ways of getting out of here, Jack the Rigger. One is doing a trick called an HBJ that Caesar's trying right now.
Oh, LJMnin did do Powerbomb on Thardus.
Oh.
Anyways, carry on.
Anyway, yeah. So, one is this HBJ that Caesar's attempting to do. Another one is to reload the room prior, lure a pirate over to the door, and do a combat dash off of it and get up to the ledge that way. Both methods are extremely hard and take a while if you're not consistent at it. Like we can see that for now.
He's almost getting the HBJ.
Yeah, it looks like he's mistiming third or fourth bomb, it looks like. No, that was definitely the fourth on that.
He's getting better at it.
Plasma is in elite research at the top, and then we have super missiles down at the bottom.
Alright, we're finally about to see Frost Cave, so LJMnin can...
No, it looks like he's going Gravity Chamber.
Ah!
To be fair, he'll go through Frost Cave through the back, going this way. So he'll get there eventually.
Let it end. This isn't funny anymore.
I'm stepping out of the tracker booth to give you a pat on the back. Everything's gonna be all right, okay?
Thank you, Ginger.
Thank you, Ginger.
I'm going back in now, but
okay.
I think you can stay with us. This is we're running out of steam here.
I think at this point they wouldn't care if you stay.
Everything's gone down the pooter anyway, huh?
Gotta get those missiles.
Yeah. We'll finally find out what gravity change. That's why he didn't grab it earlier. He almost has all 12 energy tanks.
14. 14.
Oh, it's 14 in this game, that's right.
Oh my god.
Percent seed.
100%.
Oh god. I would take an hour of flamethrower memes compared to this. It'll probably be shorter than MightyCaesar's. Oh, no good, very bad, horrible day.
It's even less. There's like 19 missile expansions and 2 energy tanks.
Yeah.
Wait, no, add 6. So 25 missile expansions and 2 energy tanks.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
At this point, I wonder if LJMnin is thinking, why is Caesar not finished?
I'm sure they're both thinking that. And it's really funny how different the reasons they're not finished are. Little does LJMnin know, MightyCaesar has been stuck at the bottom of a ditch for just 50 minutes! Oh my god!
We're approaching an hour at this point.
Oh!
Oh, Crystal's
LJMnin
right.
has not gotten 75% at this point. I'm just going to throw my hands in the air. Flip a table, maybe. We need something at the end of this.
If we actually see Dark Samus at the end of this run, I'm gonna flip a table.
Oh, God.
Oh dear.
Flip those two around, Fuzzy. This is...
I'm actually losing it from this garbage. Help! This is
LJMnin didn't go through Frost Cave!
No!
No, this is not Pike. He's not in Pike right now. You're lying to me.
He's not in Pike, but he didn't go through the... Okay, he's close. He's close.
Oh, God. No one stops! No one stops!
Did I die last night? No.
Ginger, nothing that happened to you last night is... You got the best seat compared to what's going on right now.
Every seat is the best seat. Garbage.
Did LJMnin just go from the top one to the bottom in terms of grapple?
He did, I think. Wait, I don't know.
Oh, it's been so long since I've seen this room done. He knows about that, but not about... Oh my god. He knows about that shot, but he doesn't know about other things in this game. I'm done.
That's amazing, and oh my god.
Did you not know about that?
I didn't know about that.
Oh yeah, you can. If you have a charged plasma shot, you can just shoot through the I forget what the hell the material is called, but yeah.
Benzium or bendenzium or something.
Yeah,
I think that's...
Oh yeah, problem. The artifacts in the seat are hot trash.
Yeah.
2 of them are in Frigate. Another one's in Metroid Quarantine B.
Yeah.
And then I don't even.
He's going to Frost Cave.
He is. He is
Yes.
Going to Frost Cave.
Oh my god! Progress.
Freedom is at hand.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, this is gonna be one of those legendarily cursed races.
Please tell me he knows about the item at the bottom here. Please tell me he knows about the item at the bottom.
I think he knows. He's looking for the glider, I think.
Oh.
Okay, he knows. I think he knows. Why is he shooting that? Oh, is that the one? No, that's not the one you have to shoot.
Yeah, you can only shoot the one from the one that gives you access to the item from like the opposite side of the room.
Okay, he knows. He
We're gonna
knows.
see go mode. We're gonna see the go mode.
We're gonna see the go
I
mode.
told you.
God.
It's all gonna be okay.
We're close. I don't.
No!
The glider doesn't move if you grapple it, so
Oh,
that's
he
actually
was
fine.
in the right place. Okay.
Yeah, the glider was not in the right spot. We're about to... Guys, he's about to get Phazon suit.
Hallelujah!
So
It's
close.
a miracle.
We're so
He's
close.
missing one energy tank, and we're finally gonna get this freaking.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this is Phazon suit.
This is
right?
where Phazon suit is,
We
yes!
talked about
Yeah.
this for at least well over an hour, like an hour and a half when MightyCaesar came through here.
Yeah, he just
MightyCaesar
didn't
didn't know the slope jump out of here, so...
We are officially in go mode for
Oh my god.
this atrocious seed.
Has MightyCaesar finally given up after 53 minutes of trying to get
LJMnin is double checking his artifact locations now.
Broken spirit on Caesar's side. This. Oh.
It only
It
took
feels bad.
53 minutes, but it broke him. My heart goes out to you, MightyCaesar, for sticking out for this long. I am.
Did he
crying.
forfeit?
No, not yet. I'm looking. But I am actually crying from this nonsense.
This is probably the longest it's taken for any competitor to reach go mode.
I think so too.
Yeah, it definitely has been. Do we even have strats to talk about anymore?
I don't think we do.
I guess we can talk about the bosses when they come up.
That's so
Only
far
this
away,
was the
though.
game, so Samus could blow a hole in the roof. That would be nice.
Oh, I think Caesar's doing the dash method now.
Oh, he's
looking up the new tricks.
in the SRL. He's asking if he can petition to OOB to escape a soft lock.
I don't think we can.
Yeah, I don't think we can't.
So that means he probably knows how to do the wall crawl, but that's not allowed in the tournament rule set.
Yeah, problem is Bash isn't around right now. I don't know if anyone other than he or...
Yeah, it looks like he's... what is he doing? No, you need that guy alive. What are you...
He's waiting for me to respond.
do you want me to ring up Bash, actually? He's on... I can contact him.
I would appreciate that, actually.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think he's probably gonna say no, but...
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt to ask.
Yeah. Oh, poor LJMnin doesn't even know what's happening. He's
No,
he responded in the chat.
blissfully ignorant. I think LJMnin's probably heading over to lower mines now.
Yeah.
Alright, I sent Bash. We'll see if he responds.
Alright.
Okay.
I know he's on Discord, so... that's a denial. There's a no.
Okay.
Okay. So that confirms it. Caesar either needs to do the dash or the bomb jump, or that's just it for him. What is he doing?
I guess this is where the out of bounds starts.
No, it's over at the rafters over there.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
No.
For what do you need Bash? Caesar was asking, or was hoping to temporarily rescind the no out of bounds rule to get out of Shaft. So we just need to verify with Bash since he's running the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Who could have anticipated that the sea would go this way?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any of us could have predicted it.
Not even in my wildest dreams. I think I cursed the sea too hard.
Not
only did I manage to make 3 artifacts in garbage locations, but also... I think after this race is done, I'm going to go curl up in bed and cry some more.
I was thinking, when I got up today, I was thinking, yeah, I can take a nap about... We're almost at hour 3.
We're gonna... You might see like a 3:45. Maybe.
Well, I don't know. I don't have that low faith. I'd say like a 3. I'm gonna go for like a 3:25, 3:30.
Yeah, we'll see.
Depends on how LJ routes these artifacts.
If Caesar gets out, he's the people's champion.
Yeah,
Like,
he's been here for an hour almost. So he's 2 minutes away from being here.
I don't know why he would suspect that. I would never not think that my opponent would go down vent shafts without boost.
And the opponent did actually respond, saying that out of bounds is banned. When LJMnin, or when MightyCaesar said that he was soft locked, so...
Yeah.
Man.
So not even a gentleman's agreement on this.
Woof.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that's fair. LJMnin can take whatever advantage he can. Boost is over in quarantine monitor.
Yeah.
So Caesar had the ability to get boost, he just didn't head that way.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, look, they're high-fiving each other.
Yeah.
LJMnin. MightyCaesar just...
LJMnin is giving him a salute as he passes.
Yeah, sure. This is definitely a tie. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No.
I think LJMnin might actually be going for 100.
It's true.
I'm
If
still salty
LJMnin
you
goes
didn't
for
do that,
100%,
Ginger.
I'm gonna strangle
What?
him.
I'm salty you didn't go for 100% tracker last.
I don't want to be here any longer than I have to anymore. I just want this seed to be over. The joke's worn off. Yeah, the artifacts are in cursed locations.
Yeah.
But MightyCaesar has been in the friggin' ditch for an hour.
Oh, something new we can
We've
talk
literally
about.
been here for an hour.
Something new that we can talk about. This room has a layer as soon as you pick up the plasma beam, so that this elite pirate comes out and fights you.
Yeah. How many? What's LJMnin's missile cap? 160.
Yeah, it's 160.
He actually could kill Flaahgra.
Oh my God, he's using Wave Buster on the.
Ah! Whoa! Oh, there it goes. Here's
Oh my-
5 more missiles. To be fair, you actually do kind of sort of need to pick these up.
Yeah, the room locks unless you pick this up.
I mean, you can still go out the other side.
Well, actually, I
Maybe a
don't
power
think
bomb.
the power the door behind the Bendesium is actually locked if you.
It isn't. So you can go leave
Yeah.
through there.
He doesn't have to
And-
do this.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't, but you might as well. It unlocks the save room, so.
I guess so. This actually looks like a decent maze too.
I'm going for mediocre. Yeah, very
Yeah.
mediocre.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I rescind that.
It's alright.
That
I've
wasn't
seen
too
worse,
bad.
like in my own seed.
That was not too bad.
It
might be.
It might be possible for MightyCaesar to win it and start it over.
But he
He
doesn't
would have
know
still won if he started over on when he.
that. Yeah, he could have been all the way back here by this point.
Oh man.
Yeah, honestly, a full reset might have been better for
Might
season
have
by
been
now.
better at this point, yeah.
I mean, you
HPJs
wouldn't have
are.
had your
This
soul
HPJ is
crush for
terrible.
an hour.
This is one of the I would say this is one of the hardest HBJs in 22%. I'm saying 22% by the way because you have a little bit of extra height with your bomb jumps if you have the space jump. So you can't really compare this to the 21 version.
Really?
Yeah, you get just a little bit of height. It's small, but it's enough to make a difference. So Caesar is technically doing the easier version of it, just because he has space jump boots.
Huh. Saving is a miserable pile of secrets. Actually, it's just misery as a
It's just misery, as we can see on Caesar's side.
No, I can't even do a Castlevania reference. Or
No,
because
it's
of
just
what
misery.
Oh.
The other day when I was saying use your save state or use your save stations, not states, that's cheating. Use your save stations.
Not like this.
Maybe I should add an addendum to that.
yeah, probably.
Not in depths, mind depths without boost ball.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is
Unless
a
you have
second
plasma
person
beam.
who's
If you have
soft
plasma
focus
beam, it's
save.
fine.
And X-ray.
Yeah. But no. Missing both items. See something you like, clip it.
No,
No!
Click
Clip
on it.
nothing tonight. Bad bot.
No! No, the really funny thing is, this isn't even the first done this. Like, softlock their save file going into the depths of that boost ball or plasma.
No, this is just the worst case of it.
Yeah. Let me get an hour-long clip.
We have
No.
been here for an hour.
No. We've been
Oh.
out here for an hour and 3 minutes.
At one
He
point,
hasn't given up. He's still going. He
he's-
is a trooper. He's a
I
reaper.
cannot believe the determination this man.
The
I
people's
want him-
champion.
I want him to get out at this point. Besides the obvious reasons.
Oh man, maybe he's just been expecting.
Okay, man, what are you doing? You know that's got to be like a miss.
No, this is a 100% run. We got to get. Okay, he's
Not
getting
anymore.
it. Thank God.
Ugh. He's sparing us that evil.
I'm going to die.
No, don't do that. Oh, we're all here. Everyone in the call, everyone in chat.
We're
Here
just
for
here
each
for
other.
moral support for Caesar at this point.
I think maybe MightyCaesar has been expecting LJMnin to finish at any minute now.
I
Any
think
minute
so.
now.
I would be.
Any minute now for 65 minutes.
I think that might be his entire line of thoughts. It's almost three hours. He's got to be almost done. I'll just practice this HVJ just in case this happens again. But no, honestly, he should. If he quit like 30 minutes ago, he might honestly still be in the running for this race more than he is now.
That's the best part about this.
Oh,
The
Best or worst?
LJMnin's routing is so not good at this point that he's still in this race to be left and just restarted. Because his movement is better than LJMnin.
his
Just going in loops.
His movement, and he has all this prior knowledge, so he can get back here faster than he has.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he knows where a lot of the good stuff is already.
Why did we sign up for this? I don't think this is what we signed up for.
This isn't what we signed up for. We signed up for a funny curse seed where the artifacts were in a freaking garbage place and the progression names were in horrible locations. I didn't sign up for being in a ditch for an hour and 6 minutes.
To be fair, I don't think Caesar did either.
No one wanted this. Oh god. Who generated this seed?
Yes, Miss Metroid. Caesar is softlock. The only way he can.
A tricky HVJ and an extremely tricky scan dash.
Not even a scan dash. It's just
No?
a combat dash.
Yeah, combat. My bad. Combat dash.
This is a VOD I'm gonna have to send to people for just oh my.
They're just gonna click out of the VOD like at the point that Caesar softlocks.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not happy. I don't know how you can put happy at the...
Happy? You're a liar, Aaron. You're a freaking liar.
Hope you guys didn't have anything planned for today.
Good thing I don't have any classes today, even though it's the first day of classes. All of my classes are on Thursdays for some.
He did save Miss Metroid, but he saved.
He saved behind
He
the
saved
soft
farther
lock.
in here.
There's a save point behind the soft lock, so if you save there, then you're just done. You either learn the HVJ or you reset from the absolute beginning.
Could have taken a 2-hour nap, and he still won't be out of here.
Oh. Gotta get those missile refills. Not enough missiles.
You don't have
81.
enough of those.
81 is not enough for Omega,
I need
even though you only actually need like 17.
75. The slope mile.
Gotta refill
double up.
again.
Double up on the missiles.
It's
It's like topping off at the gas station where you just like, you squeeze the trigger a few more times.
Uh-huh.
the slope mile, except that it's also only like 10 feet. It's just been traveled up and down so many times that it's probably at least a mile at this point.
Could have wrapped around the world at this point.
Yeah. Now LJMnin gets to suffer with the worst grapple plum beam rooms in the game.
This is why you.
I don't
want
even
slope
do
jumping.
the grapple anymore in Fungal Hull Beat. The slope jump is easier.
The slope is so much easier, and I haven't even done it.
The slope jump or the dash off of the Metroid. Take your.
Like, look at this. This is just garbage. This is the worst gravel point, except for maybe the one, like, the next room. Or the one in the previous room.
Probably Elney. He knows that Caesar is soft locked.
Yeah, he knows that Caesar's stuck.
Yeah. I really hope LJMnin finishes this race soon, because
Yeah,
I
are they
think we
actually
all
gonna
know.
like? I haven't checked the schedule. Are they actually gonna like kick us off speed gaming soon? Because they might.
That would be a really
don't think
fun
they-
way for this
can
race.
they?
I don't.
think
I
they
mean, it's
can.
their channel. They can do whatever they want.
I mean, sure.
Well, I don't
This
think
is
they
a
have
great
like.
race,
I
though.
think this is an extreme case that shouldn't happen.
Yeah, this you don't. There's no way anyone can plan for this. This is just.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't blame them. I wouldn't blame them at all.
I wouldn't blame
This is
them.
I wasn't
Murphy's
expecting
Law.
this to be this long.
I would welcome it at this point.
There isn't anything else going on until like 8 p.m.
Oh, God.
Oh,
We're in it for the really long haul.
Man, we can't even get kicked out because there's someone coming. We have to sit through this. We're into minute 70 of being at the bottom of the freaking ditch. This room is no longer ventilation shaft. It is the ditch. We're going to die.
Petition to rename Vent Shaft to Ditch.
when we add hints, that'll be the hint for ventilation shaft. I heard the super
Don't
missiles
go
are in
through
a
here
ditch
without
somewhere.
Ugh. You mean there
Don't
wasn't
be
anything?
Savage. Absolute savage.
The commentator curse has been bad enough. Oh, it really. The softlock or the commentator's curse is not supposed to be like the second worst
It's not
thing.
supposed to do this.
That's not.
Well, I mean, you were screaming for them to go to mines.
This is not what we had in mind. though.
This is not what we meant.
I meant for Caesar to go through upper mines, not lower.
Yeah, yeah, that's where Boost Ball could be, even with our knowledge that we knew Boost Ball was in. Caesar could have still known it was an upper mine. So.
You know the worst part about this? Caesar couldn't even get plasma beam unless he knows the trick.
To be fair, that's
Oh.
not a trick.
I mean, it's not.
Hey guys, I had to go shopping for the past hour and looks at MC screens. Oh, so I didn't miss much.
Oh
No,
my
you
God.
didn't. We've been here for 72 minutes watching MightyCaesar try his absolute hardest
Diggle,
to get
Diggle,
out.
Diggle, we
Diggle,
can explain
breathe.
something. Diggle, we can explain something. LJ
Oh, we can?
Omega
Thank
Pirate.
God! It's Omega Pirate! I've never met this happen to see Omega Pirate! Yes!
He's not even doing it properly either.
Take it away, Diggle. It's all you.
Go ahead, Diggle. You deserve this.
Oh, okay, so there is a manipulation you can do for this. This guy runs on the same basic AI as the other. He has to be looking at you to do attacks. So if you just walk around him, he can missile away his those armor points.
Super missiling the armor.
I mean, I would do it too, honestly. So this is the one
Yeah, at this
point in the
point.
game where you need X-ray. Does he get it?
Nah, he didn't even go for it.
Okay, so if you unpower bomb at the exact rate,
That's
that's not even remotely.
not even remotely close to the top.
So when Omega Pirate lifts his head and he lay the power bomb right then, you can skip him calling these these wave pirates, not wave pirates, just beam pirates in general. So now this is where you need Omega or wave. Oh no, he's over there already. Gee.
Not using
Oh,
supers.
he shot him with the.
Oh no!
Not using supers.
No! Oh god. So this is the one point in the game where you need X
Yeah, this is the.
There it
only-
is.
and hurt Omega Pirate.
This is the only reason why you need X-ray to beat the game vanilla.
Yep. And again, it's gotta pause the game, and it's nice to have on Metroid Prime Essence, of course, but
It's not strictly required to damage
of
it.
course, yeah.
So, normally the strategy is to if you just have plasma beam and power bomb, shoot 2 charge shots, making sure to whiff the uncharged shot, and that usually gets you the 1 cycle that way. Or if you have super missiles, shoot 2 missiles at him to manipulate his health, and then just super missile him, and that takes care of the fight that way.
I always forget Omega has that artillery strike.
Yeah, he doesn't
Because
really.
you never
use
see it.
Can we just stop at the 4th artifact? Like, no. We're going to see this to the end.
We're committed at this point.
Like, we've lost too much already. We're going to see Meta Redley and Metroid Prime. Oh no, but Flamethrower is still in labs. 1 hour and 15 minutes of trying to escape the ditch.
Oh,
I'm half tempted to go into IRC and just tell Caesar that he has a better. But I can't do that.
You can't.
no, that would be cheating. Can't become animals as much as it might feel good right now.
We have to have rules. This isn't commitment anymore. This is faith. Yeah. Yep. Oh god.
That's a way of putting it.
So the only ways out of Caesar's room right now is a plasma beam door one way or boost ball up the ramp.
Yeah.
He has neither.
Yeah. Boost ball to get back up the top to the top of this and leave, or X-ray and also plasma to just fight Omega Power and leave that way.
Mm-hmm.
But he has neither, so.
Oh, another thing we did not
We've been
explain.
here for 1 hour and 16 minutes.
Another thing about Omega Pirate we did not explain is that you can manipulate. He'll always spawn to the pool farthest from you, and he'll never spawn in the same pool twice. And there's only 3 pools in it.
Yeah, I forgot about that, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I don't blame you.
Powerbomb expansion acquired! Yeah!
We're only missing 1.
Wow. Wow. There it is.
So yeah, JD Lors, the only way Caesar can get out with the equipment he has is either bomb jumping the way that he's doing, or to do a combat dash off of a pirate in a room prior. Yeah, get those missiles. Yeah,
It's right there, I guess. You might as well.
No, no reason not to.
Yeah, pretty much free.
2 more in Frigate, then 1 more in Arbor.
Yeah,
But the end is approaching. Maybe.
we're close.
Maybe. Oh, maybe my 330 was generous. Oh, dear.
It was very generous. Always know your softlocks, people.
Always.
Oh man. I thought my 8 different softlocks in like the 2 weeks I played this game, including the one on. I thought that was bad.
So it's not.
This. You can't jump up there. Okay. I'm pretty certain the fastest way to get out of here is to to get to Frigate is just leave for the main entrance. No, don't go to Magmore. Please don't go to Magmore.
He's
No! End it!
He's doing frontwards frigate. Why?
Stop!
He doesn't know you can reverse frigate.
What about Caesar's mind? What about my mind? Okay, Caesar's mind. Pretty. We should be more concerned for Caesar.
How to break a
The fastest
person.
way to get out of here is to end your own mission. Yeah! Yeah! Oh no, that's the best thing! Caesar could have won if he restarted! Yes, he would
He
have
definitely
won,
could
I
have
think.
won at this point. I mean, granted, he doesn't know where the boost ball is, but he would have found it eventually. There's not a whole lot of places it can
He
be.
wouldn't have come back here without plasma and X-ray.
Yeah. I mean, he might have gone through the frontier mines, but actually, he would have to go
like
through
45 minutes. Just lay a bomb over by the item. Roll over. Lay a bomb. Lay some more bombs. Miss. Repeat. For like at least 45 minutes. Oh my god. We're going to Magmore. Going to Magmore. Not even the fast way. Oh man. I might have some very strong words. For
I guess we're
Please
seeing.
hold your tongue for the interview.
Oh, I know.
Oh yes, control yourself. We don't want to be banned forever.
Oh yeah,
I guess we're gonna see him grab Arbor Chamber and then do forget forwards and then just turn around.
That's not even the good route for that.
That's my guess regardless. That's what I'm sure we're gonna see here.
At this point, I would not even be surprised, but please no.
This race is a trash dumpster fire.
This
That
race
is on
is
fire.
an incinerator drone out of 10.
World Incinerator, the seed. Oh man, I really.
World incinerator.
Diggle, I hope you've learned your lesson about cursing these.
Yeah.
I blame Aether Ridley.
Prime 4 will be out before he bomb jumps out of that room. Oh my god.
At least Nintendo had the sense to start over with Prime 4 when that went to hell.
Okay.
Oh.
Ow!
Wow.
We've been here for an hour and 20 minutes!
We're going to Arbor Chamber first!
Grown men being drawn to tears right now.
No! My voice is dying! I'm dying! We're all dying!
Why didn't I sleep in?
Oh god, I've only gotten like 3 or 4 hours of sleep last night because I just woke up and
Oh.
Oh,
At what point did
God.
this become torture?
Yes. It was torture well before MightyCaesar went into the ditch, but it was a funny kind of torture. Now
It was
it's just a
Bad
tragedy.
kind of torture.
It is just a war crime.
We're all gonna be clapping, cheering, commending him. I mean,
I have nothing but sympathy for him.
Oh.
And
I've said it once, I'm gonna say it again. He's the people's champ. He's sticking with it.
Absolutely.
He's showing raw determination.
the worst part is that this is one of the hardest tricks to learn in the game.
Oh, it might just be the hardest trick.
Yeah, no.
It's not the hardest. There's definitely hard, but it's up there.
It's very close.
At least he has space jump.
No flamethrower puns. I do not want to deal with flamethrower puns right now. Oh. Alright. I've drank some water. I think I'm a little more calm and collected now. Oh man, this is a legendary disaster.
Sarah.
Oh my god.
That's totally true. When guys crash into a wall trying desperately to restart his stalled engine, the other guy's just forgot he's racing and is kind of just driving following the speed limit. This is
He's
what
going
this
20
is.
miles. He's going 20 under the speed limit. This is so bad, Diggle's dying.
I've been dying. Yeah.
At least you don't have to go it alone, Diggle.
Oh god, this would be. You're right, I've been dying for the past hour. Oh god. The end is in sight. There are only 2 more artifacts.
What is Caesar doing at this? Just press XB and start at the same time, Caesar, please.
I think that's only a thing in the practice mod.
No, it's a thing in Rando as well.
Is it?
That's the GameCube soft reset code. It's programmed into GameCube games.
Oh.
Huh.
Okay then. I did not realize that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. I forgot that. Clink.
Oh, yeah.
Is
We're
it
so
against
caught
the
up.
rules to
We're
start
so
against
caught
a
up.
new
We
file?
forgot. We're so caught up. Ginger forgot how to do his job.
I forgot how to push the only button. There's one button. There's only like 3 buttons I can push now.
He's finally asked, is it against the rules to start again from a new file? Oh,
It's not
man.
against the rules now.
It's not. No.
Oh no, is that why he hasn't done it?
He thinks it's. There's
No,
nothing illegal about that.
Someone tell him he can do that. That is allowed.
I told him that it is perfectly legal.
Hello, darkness, my old
We
friend.
could detail the commentary on MightyCaesar. Well, we see him restarting the game.
Oh,
Here we go.
God.
It's a race.
We've been here.
It's too little, too
for
It's a
late.
race.
1 hour and 25
It's a
minutes.
little, too late. Unless, for whatever reason, LJ dies.
Pieces, worn out players, worn out pieces.
He chose hard mode.
Wait, what?
Wait, you went into hard?
He accidentally clicked
man.
hard mode.
Oops. Well, that's okay. You did the reset code.
I mean, whatever.
I don't think all the movement tech in the world will help Caesar at this point.
No, he needs
waited too
an
long.
honest to God credit warp to get back from this, and that probably wouldn't be legal.
Why didn't you just pick the bottom file?
Hmm.
I'm gonna give him a consolation flamethrower.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Make sure you tick bombs too, because he's gonna get that first.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, the reason
Caesar's Palace. Oh.
Oh God. Maybe Caesar's ditch. Ugh.
E2 ventilation shaft.
We're one more artifact away from beating the game.
Thank God.
Ugh. We're not gonna reach the 4-hour mark, are we?
No, I don't think
No.
we're gonna reach 4 hours.
No, I refuse to believe. But to be honest, I don't think we're going to get there. Unless LJMnin dies somehow from a 13 energy tank, but I really hope that's not.
You would have to be the worst player in the world to die.
Yeah. We're all losers. We really are.
Oh.
One
No.
person just no one wins here. One person just advances.
Somebody gets a point, somebody doesn't. We never talk about this day ever again.
Yeah.
Delete the VOD, please, Speed Gaming. It didn't happen.
You
So
see,
that's
Lars?
why we're
No one's gonna
Lars?
proof check.
Lars, you see, the thing is, you skipped the 2 good hours.
Yeah, those are the funny hours where it's just merely bad art and garbage progression items.
It was
We just
simpler
saw like
times.
the tragedy of. Oh man. Also, so that's why Rome perished. The Emperor got stuck in a ditch for 3,000 years.
Wait, that's a missile. That's not even the artifact.
Yeah, artifact is.
Oh yeah, no.
Or Hydroexodus, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It only took an hour or so, but with a handily execution, Caesar has escaped the ditch.
He's free.
Please actually get the scan.
Oh, look at the
Caesar.
sunlight. Look at
Have
that
we
sunlight.
really left the ditch? Oh, we really have.
You know, it would be a shame if Caesar missed the scan dash.
Shut up.
The first ever triple hive totem fight.
Oh God.
He got it.
Oh, thank God.
So, we're expecting this to be a good seat today.
Were we ever?
I think we were at one point. I think at some point, like near the beginning, I said that this would be an interesting. Can I take that back?
I mean, it's pretty interesting in some definition of the word.
It's interesting if you're a psychologist.
Oh,
how we all died at the same time watching the same stream.
You know what's even more cursed about this? Looking at the tracker, I don't think LJMnin's got the. He doesn't have flamethrower.
He doesn't.
no.
He got every item except the validation. Except the bless.
Back over in Phendrana Labs.
Yeah.
This has been a really good 12-hour challenge, though.
Shut up.
Oh my god. Where is Hydrox? What's the next room, right?
He's
No, he's got it. He's got it. We're done.
We're leaving. We're done.
He's heading to the Artifact Temple now. He's going through reverse for. Oh!
Oh god!
Why are you going this way?
He's gonna explode!
Why would you ever go this way?
Oh god!
Doing this on purpose? He's doing this on. There's no way he's doing this on accident. There's no way he doesn't know the layout of the game.
I know the weakest link talks down on using 2 elevators back to back, but man, that would be so much faster than reverse fit. I think it's like a grand total of a minute to go through the Chozo back elevators.
Aaron, phase on without boost is only bad if you go to vent shaft.
Or you have plasma and X-ray. It's fine then. You can just.
Caesar, no, you know this is just a missile.
I think he's just giving up the ghost. He's just making the motions.
Yeah. Everyone's hollow right now. Also, it's more Fallout a missile.
Either the biggest gentleman or the biggest troll. Can he be both?
I propose a third option. Just clueless. Doesn't know the pain he's causing on others.
That's so rude.
I don't think he knows the agony he's inflicted on us.
People are gonna watch this VOD. Actually, are people gonna watch this VOD?
They might, just because of how unusually long it is. They might be curious what happened.
Maybe they'll just.
All I'll have to do is just
go viral.
Why is Caesar doing this? He's not actually going to go out of bounds and disqualify himself, is he?
Oh, no.
I really hope not, for his sake and mine.
Will he just be disqualified for the round or the whole turn?
I think it's just the round. It should only be just the round.
Especially in this case where he reset 3 hours and 10 minutes into the run after spending 1 hour and 25 minutes in the ditch.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Yes. MightyCaesar's protracted adventures in the ditch.
This really was a tortoise and hare race, though. Holy cow. The hare went so fast he tripped all over himself and crashed and burned and had to go back to the start. Meanwhile, the tortoise is just playing the game the only way it knows how. Very carefully. And it comes out.
Knowing speed tricks is fine and all, but you have to know the...
Mm-hmm.
Diggle.
What?
We're about to fight Meta Ridley.
Yes! It ends! It ends! Oh yeah, this better be the
absolutely, son.
There is
I
no
will
way.
strangle someone if it isn't.
For those just joining us, Randomizer seeds going beyond 3 hours.
This is
Extremely rare.
Happen.
This is a very, 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 very rare exception. This is not the norm. I promise you.
Oh god! He's gonna blow.
Everything happened.
What the hell happened? My analogy of Torch in the hair was very accurate. LJMnin doesn't know any speed tech at all. He knows a few tricks here and there, but pretty much nothing.
He knows to charge plasma beam the door and the vanilla spirit location.
The funny thing is, that's not even a speed trick. That's just a trick. It's not fast.
One thing we've seen.
Meanwhile, Caesar, who does know speed tricks, soft-locked himself in an unwinnable situation where he just
Diggle, do you want to explain Meta Ridley, or do you want to
give Diggle something to do? He needs some ground. The man needs some oxygen.
So Meta Ridley, it sure is. You shoot the weak point on the chest and he dies. Hopefully. All right, no attempted flyby skip. I swear to God, LJMnin, boost into him, please, when he lands. All right,
I hope he knows about that.
So, Ridley, for some reason, in his flyby phase, is not immune to Boost Ball, and Boost Ball does 50k damage per frame.
The thing is, Ridley only has 4-digit life bar, but his damage in the first phase is capped. So
he knows. Yes.
Okay, good.
He knows 2 speed techs.
Yes, we did a thing.
Okay, so. The damage that you can do on the first phase is capped, but it still skips the first phase, so you just go straight to the ground phase for Meta Ridley. And Ridley, why are you doing this? Give us something good. So there's a whole bunch of attacks Ridley can do. The one attack you don't want him to do is the dash, because that requires a precise shot to be able to expose his weak point.
Oh, he knows 3 pieces of speed tech. He knows how to rapid fire missiles.
Yeah.
As a randomizer newbie, when someone tells me to ditch my run, is this what they mean? No! Never ditch, never go to the ditch.
Shut up! Leave!
Someone points out a ditch and like on the road, and Diggle just has flashbacks to this. Meanwhile, Meta Ridley is not helping matters at all.
No, Ridley's being rude.
This
How many
is
dashes?
vanilla Meta Ridley at the very least. This isn't exactly LJMnin's fault.
No,
it's still rude.
The snipe is very hard to get.
It's not an easy snipe, no.
Oh, the second chance. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Should we expect LJMnin to know the impact crater climb?
No.
Yeah, probably not. Did Zoid even have anything? I thought he had.
I don't think the Zoid fight itself had something. His back item had something, right?
I thought so.
I don't know. I might be thinking of my race where he had Varia. I don't know. I just called it a he. I'm assigning genders to Incinerator drones now.
Wow.
This is where we're at.
Wow.
This is how broken I am.
Okay, so.
Well, we made it.
We replaced the other 6 artifacts because we only require 6 for randomizers reasons.
Normally, it would be a lot faster. We found 6 to be a very healthy, conducive to a very healthy, fast, but still interesting seed.
And I do want to say, as long and drawn out as this has gone on, I do want to apologize for some of the things we have said earlier.
Yeah.
We really shouldn't have been saying that, even despite the circumstances. It's not professional at all.
It really isn't.
And it's not fair to the runners either. I mean,
no.
This situation is just bad for everyone involved.
It really is. I guess MightyCaesar was under the impression that it was against restart. And that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
It,
Still, it has not been pretty.
yeah.
But hey, we're almost to Exoskeleton.
Mm.
Exo, whatever. The final boss. We're done here.
Okay, so the Exo fight.
Tell us about it.
4 phases.
Okay,
4
so
sub-chambers.
there's 4 sub-chambers. Only certain he's only weak to certain beams at certain fight, and that is color-coded, so yellow is obviously power beam, purple is wave, etc., etc. For the first sub-chamber, he can go between wave beam or power beam. It's randomly decided. And once you do enough damage to Exo, he'll switch off to the beam. On the 4th sub-chamber, he can just decide to do whatever he wants. There's really no rhyme or reason to it. It's just RNG.
Samus Prime actually exists. But yeah, yeah, in the 4th sub-chamber, it can just go, like, change beams, like, 4 times in about as many seconds. That part's done, but at least before then, it's straightforward. It only change seeds at certain HP thresholds.
Like, the only thing you really need to be wary about in the first 3 sub-chambers is just what attacks you. Even then, you can manipulate. It doesn't look like LJMnin knows about the manipulation. Which,
no.
I mean,
It's
fair enough. The melee manipulation can be a bit funky, to be fair.
Yeah,
even
really
experienced runners can miss the manipulation.
I mean, I guess that's like a lot of the speed tricks in this game, right? Like, unintuitive. Like, you wouldn't think that, oh, if I just stand near it, it'll only do melee attacks, in the same way that, oh, if I just jump on this weird piece of collision or terrain, I can jump off that and go weird places I'm not really meant to be. So it's just, again, Metroid Prime is a series of design oversights that come together in a really entertaining way.
Yeah, Rakuza, that's what we call a pool skip. We'll get to that when it's Essence time.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're not crazy. It does happen, but thankfully there's a way our runners can control that.
Yeah.
And minimize the risk.
Meanwhile, Flaahgra is happening again.
This is true.
Oh man, what are we even gonna say in the interview? Like,
I wouldn't even know at this point. I
This
guess
is
get the runner's thoughts, and
yeah.
I mean,
Guess we can talk a little bit about the routing since that came up a bit.
yeah.
A bit, to say the least.
I mean,
Oh man, here I was thinking it was just gonna be a happy fun seed where there were garbage artifacts.
another thing about Exo that apparently I don't think LJMnin, but when he does the dash between HP thresholds, you can actually snipe him as he's turning around with the beam combos to skip beam phases. Just so, like, if you look here, oh, it looks like he is aware of it, but he just mistimed it.
Missed it.
Yeah, you have to be a little bit closer, or really.
It's not that
timing.
it's not that he had to be closer. It's that he had to shoot the super missile just a little bit earlier.
That too, I guess.
As soon as Exo turns around is the cue for it.
Yeah, any damage you deal after you get all the HP damage for a phase and he does the charge, any damage done afterwards will deal it to the first phase. So, for example, if LJ did get that super missile, then he would have only needed 1 or 2 wave charge shots to end the wave phase instead of what he actually ended up needing to do.
Right.
So now we're in Subchamber 4, which is the worst subchamber in the fight.
Pure
Just-
RNG.
Just
Yeah,
because
this is where Metroid Prime can just change its the weakness like 4 or 5 times in a row for no reason. It'll still do this change where you do enough damage to force a change, but it can also just change whenever it wants.
Okay, so LJMnin did get a sniper just with a regular charge beam shot, which is still, it's damage.
Alright, yeah.
But yeah,
Ideally,
go ahead.
Oh yeah, ideally you don't want to see Wave in this because Wave is weak as DPS.
Mm-hmm.
It is, but LJMnin does have the Wave Buster if he wants to use that at any point. So
yeah.
Wave isn't as bad as it could be.
Right.
Wave Buster, it still does good damage. It's just got poor missile rate or poor missile consumption.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, with these amount of missiles,
and that's a perfect example of the beam. Wow.
Ultra
He
rude.
went through all 4 of them at once.
I wasn't lying when he said he could do that.
No, I mean, it's right there.
So why does Mighty have nothing? Just got here. So Mighty soft locked and he was in a ditch for an hour and 25 minutes, basically. He finally gave up and restarted when he found out it wasn't against the rules of restart. And oh man.
Yeah, which that's why it's legal, is to prevent runners from completely being soft locked.
Yeah. Soft lock and auto lose.
Then, I mean, restarting doesn't really convey any advantage. Let's be honest.
You just use it. You just use information you already know.
Yeah. Funny thing is, I think MightyCaesar would have actually be restarted. Oh hey, exoskeleton is down.
So it's dead.
Yeah, you miss some real sanity. I kind of lost it.
A little bit.
A little bit.
We all did, and oh, he's letting the music happen.
Good choice.
Okay, so if you skip the cutscene as soon as possible, then the music just won't play. And LJMnin, is he doing the manipulation? I don't think he's moved yet.
Yeah, he's not moving.
Oh, so he knows. Okay,
he knows this.
So
that's good.
He knows the manipulation, but Prime is just kind of being a jerk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. There we go. All right.
Okay.
Also, by the way, so if you skip too soon, skip the music. But if you skip at too late at the exact wrong time, your screen goes white, and
oh, he's doing attack
anything.
He's doing it a little too fast and holding it for too long, though.
Yeah, he's holding, but at least he knows the idea.
Yeah, he knows the idea.
So, Prime Essence is scripted to lay pools after a certain. And canceling those attack animations with well-timed phase-on shots will actually make him lay a pool faster. And that was still a really decent first pool.
Yeah.
He even lays down the power bomb to
get rid of the Metroids, and that is he's getting the timing down for these attacks. There's still a couple fast shots in. That's still working. He lost.
He might get the 3-cycle actually at this rate. It looks like.
Might? Yeah.
Yeah, if he can get the pool cancels, it'll be like this will be a very fast essence.
Yeah.
Wow. I honestly didn't expect this, given the way the rest of the split, but wasn't surprised. That was a weird one to know, though. To be honest, for me, like
he's probably watched the tail end of a few randos or any percent runs.
Like
that's not. Oh, the essence.
Oh, just too close to XL.
So yeah. So the pool skip that Ginger Dragon was talking about, if Prime is too close to the exo course when it's time for him to lay a pool, he'll just switch visors all over again.
Like I said, expect LJMnin to surprise me. Yeah.
So another thing to note, though, is that Metroid Prime will always try to maintain a minimum distance from you. So if you're worried about him getting a pool skip, you need to just stay away from the exo yourself. because then Metroid Prime will follow you, and then no pool skips.
And everything goes right. This should be the last pool for LJ.
Yep.
We can get the 3 pool. Oh, being friendly, backing up.
No, he's doing
not
attack
doing
cancels
it.
again.
That's fair. Also, if you don't have the rhythm
maybe he
down
realized
right,
that he's on the
pool
last
cancels.
pool. He's trying to pool cancel.
No. Yes, maybe.
Okay. So
No.
the reason why LJMnin was dipping in and out of the pool, you do more damage with the first shot of with all the other. Just get that much more, a little bit more bonus damage in, and it's enough for you to be able to theoretically 2-pool the prime fight, but that is not easy to do. It's much more consistent and even faster to just do attack cancel 3 pools.
I like your son's name. It works. It's fitting. Perfect.
And that is GG for LJMnin.
Alrighty then.
He is done.
It is over
Yeah.
finally. I'm sure MightyCaesar will forfeit once
Maybe.
season the stream catches up.
Yeah. He's still in the IRC,
The what?
Should be.
the race IRC.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and invite LJMnin.
All right. And we
Yeah.
can't actually hear anything on Caesar's.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. Yeah, there's no audio on him.
Where are they? Here we go.
Oh, there we go. We can hear it.
They should have gotten an invite when I clicked done, but here they are.
Oh, they're here?
Yeah. Not yet. They're in setup.
Yeah, they're in the
Oh,
setup.
cool. Got one.
And we did. We got 75%. We saw Samus's face.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he's looking for his microphone. No.
Maybe. There he is.
Hey.
Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Hi.
I was waiting for my AG2 to come up.
Yeah.
Uh,
I would say congratulations, but that was like the meat I've seen yet.
Oh,
But
the
congratulations on the
website-
win at the very least. But wow, that was just.
it was exhausting to say the least.
Very rough seed.
Rough seed. Not that much. It was. I would say it is. It was really execution intensive. That's all. That I can say that for sure.
Yeah.
The artifacts were in a garbage place, though. Places required frigate and OP was basically required.
Just
Yeah.
about, yeah.
So, did why did I have to do? Why did I have another? And in the race, was I mostly ahead most of the time or not?
You were ahead for
I
like
don't even think that's honestly a question anymore because
Yeah.
MightyCaesar was soft locked
Yeah,
for like
before
an hour
that.
and 30 minutes. So
Yeah.
you were pretty much like you were making the better route overall.
Yeah.
Just
You're
based on
making-
where these items were.
You were making better routing, and Caesar was tripping himself up. I noticed a lot throughout the race.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's tournament pressure that got to him or what.
Hmm.
Yeah, we had a rough seed here. We had a rough time of it in the
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So let's just say that from you, what I know now is that I routed that seed better than Caesar.
Yeah, he went to Magmore's basically about as soon as he got various suits.
Lol. I was like, hey, I got him. Oh, thanks. Thanks for telling me that is something in alcohol. Thanks.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was all that I have all the item for. Oh, I could just beat Flaahgra like normally.
Mm-hmm.
Fireball.
Yeah, and
Hard
you could.
jam.
I'm messaging Caesar now
Yeah.
to get him in here since we cannot wait for him to
No.
finish this.
It's,
No, I'm not staying here I'm not staying here for 5 hours. I need to eat something.
I need to
yeah.
go lie down after that.
By the LJMnin, I noticed you tried to do the layer change for the ghost fight after Flaahgra. Do you not know where the change happens, or?
Yeah, I don't know where the change happened. I don't
Okay.
know. I just don't know.
All right. It's just a little bit down that spider ball track that you went down first. You don't need to go that far down.
Yeah, on the first spider ball track from the top, the one that's just a straight line. If you just go down to the bottom of that one and climb back up, then that's good enough.
Oh, okay. I was just like, oh, okay, that didn't work. Okay, so I will just assume that as time loss. I'll move along.
Yeah. The Chozo Ghost doesn't actually appear unless you reload.
Oh, I need to reload the room.
You,
Okay.
You don't even need to. You don't
You
need to
don't
see the ghost. All you need to do is go down, and that'll be Once you go down the first spider ball track, that'll be good enough to trigger the ghost fight in the sun chamber itself. They just won't appear in the hallway leading up.
Oh, okay. So I don't intentionally need to see the ghost. Okay.
Yeah.
No, you don't. You
I
only need to
figured
reload the one room.
we figured that was why you dipped out after you did the layer change. It was because you didn't see the ghost.
Yeah, I didn't see the ghost. I
Yeah.
didn't know. I just didn't see the ghost. Yeah, I'm real most at glitchless skills.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I did one less. I think before this one, days ago, I was like 7 minutes of my GT of now, which boost ball was late, and this one was mid seed, I'd say.
It's about the middle, yeah.
Yeah.
Over in quarantine monitor.
Certainly not in a good place. Boost ball.
It was a lot of the item locations were just in rude spots.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing I noticed you ended up doing a lot was as when you picked up a progression item, you backtracked out to look for items.
Oh yeah, so mainly cause so most of it was like that progression item is if it's your last, it will surely lead to something else. Will lead to other progression.
Yeah, that is generally how the logic is set up. So that is definitely a good mentality to have.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I did commentate one race and I was good with logic, and I'm good with logic.
Yeah.
And fun fact, I didn't need to go forward to phase of mine to just to get my go mode.
No. I mean, Gravity Suit was in main quarry. Plasma and Supers both were in what was it, Elite Research, I think.
Yeah, elite research.
Yeah.
The odds of that.
That was
Rando weapons research.
really goofy.
That was like my seed the other day, where it was morph ball bombs, main power bombs, and power bomb expansion and shrine. What are we worshipping in here? Explosions? I don't think we're researching elites and elite research in this seed. I think we're just researching deadly weapons.
Okay, so
It doesn't look like Mighty Caesar is coming, or he hasn't seen the
Nah.
invite.
Yeah,
Mhm.
So any last Any last words, LJM, before?
And, I'm proud of myself. Even I'm impressed by myself. Like, wow, I did so much execution, good execution, like right there, so much. How did I execute that much?
Yeah.
This is a pretty good scene. Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations, LJM, for. Go luck in the next round, I guess.
Yeah.
It can only get up from here in terms of seed, I'm sure.
Yeah, I definitely deserve that win with that much execution.
Well, yeah, we're done here. I'm gonna take a nap, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh god, this has been. Bye.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a good night.
All right.
Yeah, night.